Did you know that more than 8.5 billion searches happen on Google every single day? And here's the real kicker. The top 3 paid search ads on Google get nearly 50% of all clicks. That's right. Businesses that leverage search engine marketing aren't just competing, they're dominating. Now you might be wondering, what exactly is SEM and how does it work? Is it just another fancy marketing term, or is it something that can truly transform businesses? Today, we're going deep into the world of SEM, breaking down its core principles, how it differs from SEO and social media advertising, and most importantly, how you can use it to drive massive traffic, leads, and sales. If you really want to take your SEM career to another level, enroll now in Transform Academy Limited Advanced Marketing courses via our website, www.whattransformacademyoffice.com. and unlock a high-paying career in digital marketing. Also, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Transform Academy's YouTube channel for more expert insights. Now, let's get started. What is SEM and how does it work? Search engine marketing is one of the most powerful tools in digital marketing. Unlike SEO, which focuses on ranking organically over time, SEM allows businesses to buy their way to the top of search results instantly. It's all about pay-per-click advertising, where businesses bid on keywords, and when users search for those keywords, their ads appear at the very top. Think about it. How often do you scroll past the first few results when you search for something on Google? Rarely, right? That's exactly why businesses pay to be in those top spots. With SEM, companies can target their ideal audience at the very moment they're searching for a product or service. It's like having a billboard on the busiest highway in the world, but instead of hoping people see it, you only pay when someone actually clicks on it. But SEM isn't just about throwing money at Google ads and hoping for the best. It's a science. You need to understand keywords, bidding strategies, ad copy, landing pages, and user intent to make SEM work profitably. And that's exactly what we'll be diving into today. The role of paid search in digital marketing. Paid search isn't just another advertising channel, it's the backbone of many businesses. Some companies entirely rely on SEM for their revenue. Have you ever searched for best-running shoes or cheap flights to New York and noticed the ads at the top? That's paid search at work. What makes SEM so powerful is its intent-driven nature. Unlike social media ads, where people are shown ads randomly while scrolling, SEM targets users at the exact moment they're searching for a product or service. This means higher conversion rates, better ROI, and measurable results. Let's compare it with traditional advertising. Imagine spending $50,000 on a billboard. You have zero control over who sees it. But with SEM, you could spend just $5 per click, ensuring that only highly interested users see your ad. That's why businesses love SEM. It's efficient, trackable, and scalable. But not all of SEM campaigns are successful. Many businesses lose thousands of dollars because they don't optimize their ads, target the wrong keywords, or fail to track performance. That's why understanding the mechanics of keyword research, quality scores, and ad relevancy is crucial. Now, you might be wondering, how much does SEM actually cost? The truth is, it depends. Some keywords cost as little as $0.50 per click, while others like best life insurance or personal injury lawyer can cost over $100 per click. That's right, just one click. But why is there such a massive difference? It all comes down to competition and user intent. Highly profitable industries like finance and law have businesses willing to pay top dollar for the best ad placements because one single customer could bring in thousands or even millions in revenue. On the other hand, a niche e-commerce business might only spend a few cents per click to get in front of their audience. This is why budgeting and bidding strategies are so crucial in SEM. If you spend too much on the wrong keywords, you'll burn through cash with little to show for it. If you spend too little, you might never gain traction. The key is finding the balance, maximizing visibility while keeping costs under control. And trust me, that's where the real skill in SEM comes into play. SEM's PPC is paid social advertising. Now, here's a common point of confusion. Is SEM the same as PPC? And how does it differ from paid social ads? SEM, search engine marketing, is an umbrella term that includes PPC, pay-per-click, advertising on search engines like Google Ads and Bing Ads. PPC is a model within SEM where you pay for every click your ad receives. Now, how is paid social advertising different? Platforms like Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn offer paid ads, but they work differently. Unlike SEM, where ads appear based on keyword searches, social media ads appear based on user behavior, interests, and demographics. For example, let's say you're searching for a digital camera on Google. With SEM, you'll immediately see ads for cameras. But if you're just scrolling through Instagram, you might see an ad for a camera even if you weren't actively looking for one. Both SEM and social media ads have their place in a marketing strategy. but SEM is often more effective for capturing users who are ready to buy. Have you ever wondered why certain ads make you click instantly, while others don't even catch your attention? It's not by accident. The psychology behind SEM ads plays a huge role in whether a campaign succeeds or fails. The best SEM marketers don't just bid on keywords, they craft highly compelling, emotionally driven ad copy that hooks users immediately. Words like exclusive, limited time, free trial, and best rated trigger emotions that make people more likely to click. But it's not just about flashy words. Credibility, trust, and urgency all play a role. If a user is searching for best web hosting service, they're already in a buying mindset. An ad that says rated #1 for speed and security, 30-day money-back guarantee, will convert far better than a generic web hosting available. Click here. The key to high-converting SEM ads is understanding your audience's mindset at the exact moment they're searching. Are they looking for information? Are they ready to buy? Do they need reassurance? When you align your ad messaging with what your audience truly wants, that's when SEM works like magic. Overview of major SEM platforms. The biggest player in SEM is, of course, Google Ads. Google controls over 90% of the search engine market, making it the most powerful platform for paid search. If you want your business to be seen, Google Ads is non-negotiable. But what about other platforms? Bing Ads. While Bing has a smaller market share, ads on Bing are often cheaper and can reach an older, wealthier demographic. Yahoo Ads. Although not as popular as Google, Yahoo still serves millions of searches daily and can be a valuable addition to your SEM strategy. Amazon Ads. If you're in e-commerce, Amazon's advertising system can put your products in front of ready-to-buy customers. Each platform has unique advantages, but Google Ads dominates the SEM landscape. However, a successful SEM strategy isn't just about choosing a platform, it's about crafting high-quality ads that actually convert. Let's say someone clicks on your ad but doesn't buy immediately. Is that money wasted? Absolutely not, because this is where retargeting or remarketing comes in. Have you ever noticed that after visiting a website, you start seeing ads for that exact product everywhere on YouTube, social media, and even other websites? That's SEM retargeting at work. When a user clicks on an ad but doesn't convert, a small piece of code, a tracking pixel, is placed on their browser. This allows advertisers to follow up with more ads, keeping their product or service in the user's mind. Why is this important? Because most people don't buy on the first click. Studies show that it often takes 5-7 touch points before a potential customer finally converts. Without retargeting, a business could be losing thousands of potential sales. But with a well-optimized retargeting campaign, you can bring back those lost visitors, reinforce your brand, and dramatically increase your conversions. This is why SEM is more than just driving traffic. It's about capturing, nurturing, and converting users into paying customers over time. Why SEM is essential for businesses? Let's get one thing straight: if you're not using SEM, you're leaving money on the table. In today's digital world, competition is fierce, and businesses that don't invest in paid search risk being invisible. Think about it, your competitors are running SEM campaigns right now and taking clicks that could have been yours. Whether you're a small business or a global brand, SEM allows you to compete at any level by targeting your audience precisely. A well-optimized SEM campaign can generate instant traffic, increase brand visibility, and drive revenue faster than any other digital marketing channel. And here's the best part: SEM isn't just for businesses. If you're looking to build a career in digital marketing, mastering SEM can open doors to high-paying jobs in agencies, startups, and corporations. We've covered a lot today, from understanding what SEM is to how it works, the difference between PPC and social ads, and why it's a game changer in digital marketing. By now, it should be clear SEM isn't just an advertising method, it's a game changer for businesses. But beyond helping businesses, it's also an incredible career opportunity. Digital marketing is one of the fastest growing fields, and SEM specialists are in high demand. Whether you're a business owner looking to boost sales or someone looking to break into digital marketing, mastering SEM can open doors to high-paying jobs, freelance opportunities, and even starting your own agency. The beauty of SEM is that it's a skill you can learn and apply instantly. Unlike traditional marketing, where results take months, SEM allows you to test, tweak, and optimize in real time. Want proof? Many SEM specialists earn six-figure salaries or run profitable ad agencies just by mastering this one skill. And the best part? You don't need a degree, you just need the right knowledge, strategy, and practice. If you're serious about taking your SEM career to the next level, enroll now in Transform Academy limited advanced marketing courses via our website, www.whattransformacademyoffice.com, and start your journey to a high-paying career today. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more expert digital marketing content. See you in the next video. Longer a luxury, it is a necessity. Businesses that want to thrive online must understand how to place their products or services in front of the right audience at the right time. That is where search engine marketing comes into play. Google and Bing, the two largest search engines, control a vast majority of search traffic, and both offer advertising platforms that can drive high-intent customers to your business. But simply creating an ad is not enough without proper setup, budget allocation, and strategic structuring. Businesses often waste thousands of dollars with little to no return. In this comprehensive guide, we will walk through the entire process of setting up Google Ads and Bing campaigns, ensuring that every element from keyword selection to budget configuration is optimized for success. If you really want to take your SEM career journey to another level, enroll now in Transform Academy Limited Advanced Marketing Courses via our website www.whattransformacademyof.com and continue your journey to a high-paying SEM career. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Transform Academy's YouTube channel for more expert digital marketing content. Understanding search engine marketing. Before diving into setting up Google and Bing ads, let us first understand what search engine marketing actually is. SEM is a form of paid digital marketing where advertisers bid on keywords to have their ads appear on search engine results pages. Unlike search engine optimization, which focuses on organic traffic, SEM allows businesses to appear instantly at the top of search results provided they have an optimized campaign. But SEM is more than just placing an ad. A well-executed campaign requires understanding how Google Ads and Bing Ads function, selecting the right bidding strategy, refining audience targeting, and continuously optimizing performance. Many businesses struggle with SEM because they either set up their campaigns incorrectly or fail to optimize them over time. That is why learning how to set up Google Ads and Bing Ads properly is crucial for businesses looking to get the best return on investment. The first step in launching a Google Ads campaign is setting up an account. To do this, visit the Google Ads homepage and click on Start Now. You will need to enter a Gmail account, choose a billing country, set your time zone, and select your preferred currency. These settings are critical because once they are set, they cannot be changed. Many beginners make the mistake of rushing through this step only to realize later that they have selected the wrong currency or time zone, leading to issues with reporting and payments. Once your Google Ads account is created, you will be taken to the Google Ads dashboard. Here you will find essential features such as the Campaigns tab, ad groups, keywords section, and reports. The dashboard might look overwhelming at first, but learning how to navigate it efficiently is crucial for managing campaigns effectively. Google provides a wealth of data, from click-through rates and conversion rates to cost per click and impression share, all of which are key performance indicators for any campaign. Setting up a Bing Ads campaign. While Google dominates the search engine market, Bing Ads, now known as Microsoft Advertising, is still a powerful platform that businesses should not ignore. In fact, Bing holds a significant share of search traffic, particularly among older, high-income demographics. Many advertisers dismiss Bing Ads, but the truth is competition is lower, cost per click is cheaper, and conversion rates are often higher compared to Google Ads. To create a Bing Ads account, visit Microsoft Advertising and sign up using an existing Microsoft account. The process is very similar to Google Ads. One advantage of Bing Ads is that it allows advertisers to import existing Google Ads campaigns directly into Bing, making it easier to manage both platforms simultaneously. This feature saves a tremendous amount of time and ensures consistency in ad campaigns. Most people assume Google Ads is the superior platform simply because it has the largest market share, but Bing Ads offers unique advantages that many advertisers overlook. While Google dominates mobile and younger audiences, Bing captures an older, wealthier demographic with higher disposable income. Additionally, because fewer advertisers compete on Bing, cost per click is often significantly lower than on Google, leading to a higher return on investment. Furthermore, Bing partners with Yahoo and AOL, meaning ads do not just appear on Bing's search results, they are also visible across other networks, increasing overall ad reach without increasing competition. Smart advertisers do not put all their budget into one platform, but instead test both to determine where their target audience is most engaged. Understanding campaign structure, campaigns, AD groups, keywords, and aids. A successful search engine marketing campaign follows a well-structured hierarchy, which consists of 4 main levels. Campaigns, the highest level where you set the overall budget and objectives. Ad groups, subsets within a campaign that contains specific themes or products. Keywords, the search terms you want your ads to appear for. Ads, the actual advertisements that users see on the search results page. Many advertisers make the mistake of grouping too many unrelated keywords into the same ad group, which leads to poor ad relevance and lower quality scores. Instead, each ad group should be tightly themed around specific keywords. For example, if you run a shoe store, instead of having one ad group for shoes, you should create multiple ad groups for running shoes, formal shoes, and sneakers. This improves ad relevance, click-through rates, and overall campaign performance. An often overlooked factor in SEM success is the psychology of a click. The words you use in your ad copy can make or break your campaign. The best ads are not just about stuffing keywords, they evoke emotion and urgency. Studies show that ads with phrases like limited time offer, exclusive deal, or only a few left have significantly higher click-through rates because they create a sense of scarcity. Likewise, using numbers, egg, save 25% today, or power words like proven, guaranteed, or top-rated builds credibility and attracts attention. The secret is understanding that people click on ads because they believe they will gain something valuable, so the more persuasive and customer-focused your ad copy is, the better your campaign will perform. CONFIGURNG billing, AD settings, and BUG allocation. Now that we have structured the campaign correctly, the next step is setting up billing and budget allocation. Billing setup. Google and Bing ads offer multiple billing options, including prepaid billing. Add funds to your account in advance. Postpaid billing. Pay after accumulating ad costs. Monthly invoicing. Available for businesses with high ad spend. To avoid any disruptions in ad delivery, ensure that billing details are accurate and that your payment method is valid. Budget allocation. Setting the right budget is crucial. Many beginners either overspend too quickly or allocate too little to see meaningful results. A good rule of thumb is to start small, analyze performance, and scale up based on ROI. Google Ads allows advertisers to set daily budgets, while Bing Ads provides more flexibility with monthly spending caps. Many businesses burn through their SEM budget without seeing results because they fall into avoidable pitfalls. One major mistake is not using negative keywords, which means ads are displayed for irrelevant searches, leading to wasted clicks. For example, a lawyer advertising divorce consultation might accidentally attract searches for free divorce forms if they do not exclude free as a negative keyword. Another budget killer is poor audience targeting. Many advertisers leave their targeting too broad, showing ads to users who have no real interest in their product or service. Lastly, failing to track conversions is a common mistake. Without setting up conversion tracking, businesses have no idea which ads are actually driving results, making it impossible to optimize their strategy. The difference between a profitable campaign and a failed one often comes down to simply avoiding these mistakes. Ongoing optimization and monitoring. Launching a campaign is only the beginning. The real work comes in analyzing performance data and optimizing campaigns continuously. Key areas to focus on include keyword performance, removing underperforming keywords and adding high-converting ones. Ad copy testing, running a /B test to see which headlines and descriptions perform best. Bid adjustments, increasing bids on high-performing keywords and reducing them on low-performing ones. Audience targeting, refining demographics to reach the right audience. Search engine advertising is not a set-it-and-forget-it strategy. Regularly reviewing reports, making bid adjustments, and experimenting with new ad variations are necessary to maximize success. Search engine marketing is evolving rapidly, and artificial intelligence is transforming the way campaigns are managed. With tools like Google's Smart Bidding and Microsoft's AI-driven audience targeting, advertisers can now automate bid adjustments, ad placements, and even keyword selection based on real-time data. AI-powered features analyze user behavior patterns and predict which audiences are most likely to convert, allowing businesses to spend their budget more efficiently. Even ad creation is becoming more automated. Responsive search ads automatically test multiple headlines and descriptions, identifying which combinations perform best. While AI makes SEM more accessible, it also means advertisers need to focus more on strategy and less on manual adjustments. Those who embrace AI and automation will stay ahead, while those who resist it risk falling behind. Once the campaign is live, the work is not over. Monitoring and optimizing is an ongoing process. Google Ads and Bing Ads provide detailed analytics that show which keywords, ads, and targeting settings are performing well and which need adjustment. Successful advertisers regularly analyze performance data, make bid adjustments, test new ad variations, and refine keyword lists to ensure maximum return on investment. Search engine marketing is an ever-evolving landscape, but by setting up campaigns strategically, targeting the right audience, and optimizing based on data, businesses can create highly profitable Google and Bing Ads campaigns that drive real results. If you're serious about taking your SEM career to the next level Enroll now in Transform Academy limited advanced marketing courses via our website, www.whattransformacademyoffice.com. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more expert digital marketing content. See you in the next video. Let me ask you a question. What's the most important factor in a successful SEM campaign? Is it the ad copy, the budget, the targeting? While all of these matter, there's one thing that makes or breaks your SEM success: keyword research. And here's the shocking truth: most advertisers get it completely wrong. Every single time you search for something on Google, behind the scenes, businesses are competing, bidding, and strategizing over the very words you type. The right keyword can mean millions in revenue, while the wrong one can drain your entire budget with zero results. SEM isn't just about running ads, it's about understanding search intent, targeting the right keywords, and ensuring every click leads to a potential conversion. So in this video, we're diving deep into the science of keyword research for SEM. We'll cover how to find high-converting keywords, avoid costly mistakes, and unlock the hidden gems your competitors are missing. By the end of this video, you'll have a bulletproof keyword research strategy that will set your SEM campaigns up for long-term success. And don't forget, if you want to take your SEM career to the next level, enroll now in Transform Academy limited advanced marketing courses via our website, www.whattransformacademyoffice.com, and start building a high-paying career in digital marketing today. Understanding keyword intent. Keyword research isn't just about finding popular search terms. It's about understanding why people search for those terms in the first place. This is called keyword intent, and it's the most critical factor in SEM success. If you get this wrong, you could be driving traffic that never converts, wasting thousands of dollars in ad spend. There are three main types of keyword intent. 1. Commercial intent. These are the keywords where people are ready to buy. Phrases like best running shoes for beginners or buy iPhone 15 online show that the user is actively looking to make a purchase. These are the goldmine keywords for SEM because they lead directly to sales. 2. Informational intent. These searches are focused on learning rather than buying. Keywords like how to choose the right running shoes or iPhone 15 versus Samsung S23 comparison indicate that the user is in the research phase. While they might not convert immediately, these keywords are great for retargeting strategies, warming up potential customers before they buy. 3. Navigational intent. These are searches where users are looking for a specific website or brand. Keywords like Nike official store or Apple customer support show that the user already knows what they're looking for. While these might not be the best for SEM campaigns, bidding on your own brand name can help protect your traffic from competitors who try to steal clicks. The key to high-converting SEM campaigns is choosing commercial intent keywords while strategically using informational keywords for long-term retargeting. One of the biggest mistakes SEM advertisers make is choosing keywords based purely on search volume without considering intent. Let's take an example. Imagine you're running an ad campaign for high-end leather office chairs that cost around $500 each. You decide to target the keyword office chairs because it has over 100,000 searches per month. That seems like a goldmine, right? But here's what happens. Thousands of people click your ad, but most of them are looking for cheap plastic chairs or even free chairs from office clearance sales. Your ad spend skyrockets, but your conversion rate is dismal. Meanwhile, a competitor who carefully selects luxury leather office chairs as their keyword gets fewer clicks but way more conversions because they're targeting buyers, not browsers. The result? They spend less and earn more. This is the real cost of ignoring keyword intent. A single wrong keyword can cost you thousands of dollars. SEM success isn't about reaching the most people, it's about reaching the right people who are actually looking for what you're offering. Keyword research tools: finding the best SEM keywords. Now that we understand intent, how do we actually find the best keywords for our SEM campaigns? Thankfully, we don't have to guess. There are powerful tools that give us exact data on search volume, competition, and cost per click. Here are some of the best keyword research tools for SEM. Google Keyword Planner. This is Google's own keyword research tool and one of the best for SEM. It provides search volume, competition level, and CPC estimates for any keyword. The best part? It's free to use via Google Ads account. SEMrush. One of the most powerful SEO and SEM tools available. SEMrush allows you to analyze competitor keywords, find new keyword opportunities, and track ad performance in real time. It's a must-have for serious advertisers. Ahrefs. While Ahrefs is primarily used for SEO, its Keyword Explorer tool is excellent for finding high-converting, low-competition keywords. It also shows click-through rates, which helps in prioritizing valuable keywords. Ubersuggest. A beginner-friendly tool that provides keyword suggestions, CPC data, and competition analysis. It's a great free alternative for those just starting out with SEM. The best approach? Use multiple tools to cross-check data and uncover hidden opportunities your competitors might be missing. Want to skip the guesswork and instantly find keywords that are already driving sales? The answer is simple. Analyze your competitors' keywords. Think about it, your competitors have already spent months or even years testing different keywords, figuring out which ones drive conversions. Why not steal their best ones? Tools like SEMrush and RS let you see exactly which keywords your competitors are bidding on, how much traffic they're getting, and even how much they're spending on ads. This means you can reverse engineer their strategy and jump straight to the keywords that actually work. But here's the secret. Don't just copy and improve. If you see a competitor bidding on affordable standing desks, consider refining it to Best Affordable Standing Desks 2024 to get even more targeted traffic with less competition. Keyword research isn't just about finding popular searches, it's about finding the gaps your competitors haven't exploited yet. The right tools give you a direct window to your competitors' SEM strategy, helping you outsmart, not outspend them. Selecting high-converting keywords. Not all keywords are created equal. Some bring in tons of traffic but few sales, while others deliver fewer clicks but higher conversions. The trick is to prioritize quality over quantity, choosing keywords that attract buyers, not just visitors. So how do you find these high-converting keywords? Here's the strategy. Look for long-tail keywords. Instead of broad terms like running shoes, target specific purchase-ready phrases like best running shoes for flat feet 2024. These have lower competition and higher conversion rates. Check CPC data. If a keyword has a high cost per click, it means advertisers are willing to spend big on it. Why? Because it converts. Prioritize high CPC keywords with moderate competition. Analyze search volume versus competition. Some keywords have high search volume but too much competition. Instead of fighting against big brands, look for mid-volume, low-competition keywords where you can dominate. By focusing on high-intent, long-tail, and strategically priced keywords, you'll maximize your ad spend and increase your ROI significantly. Here's something most advertisers completely ignore when choosing keywords: seasonality. Some keywords might perform exceptionally well in one season but become completely useless in another. Let's take an example. If you're running ads for gym memberships, your best keywords will likely be things like best gyms near me or gym membership deals. But when do most people search for these? January. Every year, millions of people make New Year's resolutions to get fit, so search volume skyrockets, CPCs increase, and competition is fierce. But what happens by April? Search volume drops dramatically, and your cost per click might suddenly plummet. This means if you don't adjust your keyword bidding based on seasonality, you could be burning money on high CPC keywords at the wrong time or missing low-cost opportunities when demand drops. The best SEM advertisers study search trends, use Google Trends, and adjust their campaigns seasonally to get the biggest ROI at the right time. The hidden weapon for avoiding wasted ad spend. One of the biggest mistakes in SEM is failing to use negative keywords. Without them, your ads could be showing up for completely irrelevant searches, draining your budget without results. For example, let's say you're selling premium watches online. If you don't use negative keywords, your ads might show up for searches like free watches, cheap watches under $10, DIY how to make a watch. People searching for these terms aren't your target audience. They'll click your ad, waste your ad budget, and leave without buying. Negative keywords prevent this from happening. How to find the right negative keywords? Look at your search term reports in Google Ads, see which keywords are triggering your ads but not converting. Add irrelevant terms like free, cheap, DIY, or download to your negative keyword list. Regularly update your list as you get more data. Using negative keywords properly can reduce wasted spend by 30–50%, making your SEM campaigns far more profitable and efficient. Keyword research is changing faster than ever, and if you're still using manual research methods from 5 years ago, you're already behind. The future of SEM keyword research is AI-powered automation and predictive search. Tools like Google's Performance Max, ChatGPT, and AI-driven keyword research platforms are making it possible to predict keyword trends before they happen. Instead of just reacting to past data, AI can now analyze search behavior in real time, identify emerging trends, and even suggest high-converting keywords before they become mainstream. Imagine running a campaign and automatically discovering the next big keyword trend before your competitors do. That's the power of AI in SEM. Additionally, automation tools can now optimize bids in real time based on keyword performance, competitor activity, and even user behavior. This means you no longer have to guess or manually adjust your keyword strategy. Smart AI systems do it for you. Keyword research isn't just about finding search terms, it's about strategy. Choosing the right keyword intent, leveraging research tools, prioritizing high-converting keywords, and eliminating waste with negative keywords is the foundation of every successful SEM campaign. Get this right, and your ads will attract the perfect audience, drive high conversions, and scale profitably. Get it wrong, and you'll waste thousands in ad spend without results. If you really want to take your SEO career to another level, enroll now in Transform Academy Limited Advanced Marketing courses via our website, www.whattransformacademyof.com. Do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to Transform Academy's YouTube channel for more expert digital marketing content. Every single day, millions of people type search queries into Google and Bing, looking for products, services, and solutions to their problems. But with countless ads competing for attention, how do you make sure your ad stands out? The answer lies in the art and science of ad copywriting. The words you choose, the emotions you trigger, and the way you structure your message can make the difference between a user scrolling past your ad and a user clicking on it. This is where ad extensions also come into play, helping you add extra information that makes your ad more compelling and increasing the likelihood of conversions. Today, we're going to dive deep into the world of ad copywriting and ad extensions, exploring how you can craft high-converting ad headlines and descriptions, apply proven persuasion techniques like idea, attention, interest, desire, action, and leverage powerful ad extensions to maximize your ad performance. By the end of this, you'll have the tools and knowledge to create ads that not only get clicked, but actually convert. If you really want to take your SEM career journey to another level, enroll now in Transform Academy Limited Advanced Marketing courses via our website, www.whattransformacademyof.com, and continue your journey to a high-paying SEM career. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Transform Academy's YouTube channel for more expert digital marketing content. The power of a well-written ad, why words matter more than you think. Most people assume that online advertising success comes down to bigger budgets or better targeting. But in reality, the words you choose in your ad are the single most important factor in driving clicks and conversions. The digital ad space is crowded. Users are bombarded with multiple ads for the same product or service. What makes them click on one ad over another? It is not just about price, it is about persuasion. Studies show that ads with strong emotional triggers such as curiosity, urgency, or excitement perform significantly better than those that just list features or discounts. For example, let's say you were advertising an online fitness program. Which ad do you think would perform better? Ad 1, affordable online workouts. Sign up today. Ad 2, transform your body in 30 days, no equipment needed. The second ad works better because it speaks directly to the user's desire. They want fast results, and they might not have gym equipment at home. It triggers an emotional response, making them more likely to click. This is why copywriting is not just about writing, it is about understanding what motivates your audience. A compelling ad is not about selling a product, it is about solving a problem. People do not buy products, they buy solutions to their problems. This is why problem solving is the key to writing ads that get results. Think about a person searching for best running shoes for bad knees. They do not just want shoes, they want to run pain-free. If your ad simply says, buy our premium running shoes, it does not connect with their need. But if your ad says, run pain-free with the most comfortable shoes designed for knee support, it speaks directly to their problem. Suddenly, the ad is no longer just an ad, it is a personalized solution. This approach works across all industries. The business offering tax services should not just say, we offer tax filing assistance. Instead, their ads should address the real concern, save hours and avoid IRS penalties, let experts handle your taxes. The difference between a good ad and a great ad is how deeply it understands what the customer truly wants. The most successful ads use this approach. They start with a problem, provide an emotional connection, and offer a clear, easy solution. When people see an ad that speaks to them, they do not hesitate, they click. Users do not care about how great your company is. They care about how your product or service can make their lives easier, better, or more fulfilling. When crafting ad copy, always ask yourself, what problem does my product solve? What is the biggest pain point my audience faces? How can I position my ad to be a perfect solution? Answering these questions will help you write ads that are more engaging, relevant, and powerful. How to craft the perfect ad using idea. One of the most effective copywriting formulas in advertising is idea, attention, interest, desire, and action. This method is widely used in marketing because it guides users from being passive viewers to taking real action. Let's break it down with an example. 1. Attention, grabbing the user's focus immediately. The first step in idea is getting attention. In an online world where users scroll past hundreds of ads daily, your headline needs to stand out instantly. Use powerful, emotionally driven words to make users stop and read your ad. Ask a thought-provoking question that sparks curiosity. Use urgency or exclusivity, like limited offer or only 3 spots left. Example, struggling with slow website traffic? Get 2x more visitors. 2. Interest holding the user's attention. Once you capture their attention, you need to keep them interested. This is done by highlighting how your product or service can solve their problem. Speak directly to their pain points and show how your offer is the solution. Use specific numbers and statistics to build credibility. Example, our proven SEO strategies help businesses grow without expensive ads. 3. Desire making them want your offer. Now that they are interested, you need to increase their desire. This is where you highlight the biggest benefits of your offer. Use social proofs, such as testimonials and case studies. Showcase unique selling points that make your offer stand out. Example, join 5,000 plus businesses who have already doubled their sales. 4. Action telling them what to do next. Finally, your ad must tell them exactly what to do next. Even the most well-written ad will fail if it does not include a strong call to action. The CTA is what pushes the viewer from interest to action. Without it, they may simply scroll past, even if they are interested in the offer. The best CTAs are clear, urgent, and actionable. Instead of just saying learn more, make it compelling, claim your free trial today. Instead of sign up, say start your free 7-day membership now. Adding a sense of urgency and exclusivity also increases conversions. A CTA like limited spots available, register now, creates a fear of missing out, FOMO, making people more likely to act immediately. Another powerful strategy is using numbers to make the CTA feel concrete. Compare join now with join over 10,000 happy customers today. The second one adds credibility and builds trust. A high-converting CTA is not just a suggestion, it is a direct command that gives the user a clear reason to click now rather than later. This is your call to action. Use clear, action-driven language. Create a sense of urgency by adding a deadline. Example, sign up today and get a free consultation. Unlocking the full potential of ad extensions. Now that we have covered how to write a high-performing ad, it is time to talk about ad extensions, the extra elements that can significantly improve ad visibility and engagement. Ad extensions allow advertisers to add additional information to their ads, making them more detailed, interactive, and clickable. Some of the most powerful extensions include site link extensions. These allow you to link to specific pages on your website, such as pricing, testimonials, or contact us. Call-out extensions, short phrases that highlight key selling points such as 24/7 support or free shipping. Structured snippets, these provide additional details such as product categories or service offerings. Call extensions, these add a phone number directly in the ad, allowing users to call with just one tap. Location extensions, these show your business's address, helping drive foot traffic for local businesses. Google's research shows that ads with extensions have a 10–15% higher click-through rate than ads without them. Why? Because they give users more reasons to click. Instead of just showing a simple ad, extensions allow you to display more relevant information, helping potential customers make faster and more confident decisions. Ad extensions are a game changer for increasing ad performance. Without them, you're missing out on valuable real estate that could give your ad a competitive edge. When people see an ad with multiple clickable options like additional product links, phone numbers, or location details, it makes the ad look more credible and trustworthy. For example, an online store using site link extensions can showcase multiple product categories directly within the ad. This means if someone searches for affordable furniture, they can see links for living room sets, bedroom furniture, and office desks all in one ad. This reduces extra steps for the customer and increases the likelihood of a conversion. Similarly, call extensions allow people to directly contact the business with one tap, eliminating the hassle of searching for contact details. Location extensions are particularly effective for brick-and-mortar stores, helping local businesses drive foot traffic by showing the nearest store address. Ads with extensions do not just stand out, they perform better because they provide more options, more credibility, and more reasons to click. At the end of the day, what separates a great ad from an average one is how well it connects with the audience. Writing a compelling ad is not about stuffing keywords, it's about crafting a message that resonates. When combined with the right ad extensions, your ad becomes more visible, more informative, and more persuasive. Success in digital advertising does not come from one perfect ad, it comes from continuous testing and optimization. Even professional marketers who have been running ads for years constantly experiment to improve performance. The best advertisers do not guess, they analyze data and adjust accordingly. If an ad is not performing well, they tweak the headline, CTA, or extensions to see what works better. Sometimes a single word change can double click-through rates. That is why a /B testing where two versions of an ad are compared is essential. One version might say get 50% off today, while another says claim your exclusive 50% discount. Over time, the data will reveal which phrase leads to higher conversions. The same applies to images, descriptions, and even ad placements. Testing and refining are not just optional, they are critical to staying ahead in the advertising game. The best part? Even small improvements add up. A slight increase in click-through rates or conversion rates can translate to thousands of dollars in extra revenue over time. That is why mastering ad copywriting and extensions is not just about writing, it is about using strategy, psychology, and continuous improvement to dominate the competition. If you really want to take your SEM career journey to another level, idea, attention, interest, desire, action, and leverage powerful ad extensions to maximize your ad performance. By the end of this, you will have the tools and knowledge to create ads that not only get clicked, but actually convert. If you really want to take your SEM career journey to another level, enroll now in Transform Academy Limited Advanced Marketing courses via our website www.whattransformacademy.com and continue your journey to a high-paying SEM career. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Transform Academy's YouTube channel for more expert digital marketing content. If you want to take your SEM career journey to another level, enroll now in Transform Academy Limited Advanced Marketing courses via our website www.whattransformacademy.com and continue your journey to a high-paying SEM career. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Transform Academy's YouTube channel for more expert digital marketing content. If you've ever run an online ad campaign and wondered why some businesses consistently appear at the top of search results while others struggle to get clicks, the answer lies in bidding strategies and cost optimization. Many advertisers assume that the highest bidder always wins, but the reality is far more strategic. A well-optimized bidding strategy can allow you to outrank competitors while spending significantly less. Understanding how bidding works and how to allocate your budget wisely is what separates a profitable campaign from a money-draining disaster. In this video, we are diving deep into the world of bidding strategies and cost optimization. We will uncover how to maximize your ad spend, which bidding strategies are best for different campaign goals, and how AI-driven automation can take your campaigns to the next level. If you want to learn how to get the most out of every dollar you invest in online ads, this video is for you. If you are serious about mastering paid advertising and boosting your SEM career, enroll now in Transform Academy Limited's SEM courses via our website, www.whattransformacademy.com. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Transform Academy's YouTube channel for expert marketing insights. Understanding bidding and search engine marketing. Bidding and search engine marketing is not just about placing the highest bid to get your ad displayed. It is about strategically choosing the right bidding model that aligns with your goals while keeping costs under control. Think of it like an auction where Google Ads and Bing Ads determine which ad will appear and in what order. However, winning the bid does not always mean paying the highest price. Search engines use a combination of factors, including your bid, ad quality, and expected click-through rate, to decide where your ad appears. Advertisers often make the mistake of blindly increasing their bids when they see their competitors ranking above them. But without a clear strategy, this can drain your budget quickly without guaranteeing better results. The key to success is choosing the right bidding approach based on your campaign objectives. Some businesses want more traffic while others focus on leads or direct sales. Your bidding strategy must be tailored to your specific goals, audience, and budget constraints. For instance, if you are running an e-commerce campaign, your goal may be to maximize revenue while maintaining a profitable return on investment. This is where automated bidding strategies and ad-driven optimization can come into play, allowing you to let the algorithms do the heavy lifting while you focus on scaling your campaigns. Manual versus automated bidding, choosing the right approach. One of the biggest decisions in bidding strategy is choosing between manual and automated bidding. Both have advantages and drawbacks, and the right choice depends on your level of experience, control preferences, and campaign goals. Manual bidding gives advertisers full control over how much they bid for each keyword or ad placement. This approach is ideal for those who want to fine-tune their bids and make real-time adjustments based on performance data. Many experienced advertisers prefer manual bidding because it allows them to set different bid amounts for high-performing versus low-performing keywords. However, it can be time-consuming and requires constant monitoring. On the other hand, automated bidding leverages machine learning to adjust bids automatically based on the likelihood of conversion. This is particularly useful for advertisers who do not have time to manage bids manually or who want to optimize performance at scale. Search engines analyze historical data, user behavior, and competition trends to determine the best bid for each auction. While automated bidding is a powerful tool, it is important to set the right parameters and safeguards to prevent overspending. Many of advertisers blindly trust AI-driven automation, expecting it to magically reduce costs without proper setup. However, smart bidding algorithms work best when they have sufficient data to learn from. If your campaign is new and lacks historical data, automation can sometimes lead to fluctuating costs and unpredictable spending patterns. To counter this, advertisers should start with manual bidding for at least a few weeks to collect performance insights before transitioning to automation. Additionally, setting bid limits and conversion goals ensures that the algorithm optimizes for profitability rather than just traffic volume. By continuously monitoring performance trends and adjusting automation settings, advertisers can ensure that smart bidding remains a powerful asset rather than a budget-draining liability. While automated bidding can save time and improve efficiency, it is not always perfect. Some advertisers feel like giving full control to an algorithm can lead to unpredictable spending. The best approach is often a hybrid strategy where advertisers start with manual bidding to gather data, then transition to automated bidding once they have enough insights to make data-driven decisions. Smart bidding techniques for maximum ROI. One of the most powerful advancements in bidding strategies is the rise of smart bidding techniques, which use artificial intelligence to optimize ad performance in real time. These strategies are designed to maximize results while minimizing costs, making them an essential tool for advertisers looking to scale efficiently. Google Ads offers several ad-driven bidding strategies including maximize clicks, target CPA, cost per acquisition, target ROAS, return on ad spend, and enhanced. Each of these strategies is tailored for different campaign objectives. One of the biggest mistakes advertisers make is choosing the wrong bidding strategy for their business model. A strategy that works well for an e-commerce store may not be suitable for a service-based business. For example, an online retailer selling products with a high profit margin may benefit from target ROAS, return on ad spend, to focus on maximizing revenue per dollar spent. On the other hand, a local law firm or medical practice seeking client appointments may be better off with target CPA, cost per acquisition, to control lead costs. Advertisers should carefully evaluate campaign goals, customer behavior, and industry benchmarks before selecting a strategy. Additionally, running A/B tests with different bidding models can help identify which method delivers the highest return on investment. The key to successful bidding is not just choosing a strategy but continuously testing, analyzing, and refining it to match real-world performance data. For example, if your goal is to drive as much traffic as possible to your website, the Maximize Clicks strategy will automatically adjust your bids to generate the highest number of clicks within your budget. However, if you are more focused on acquiring leads or sales at a specific cost, Target CPA will optimize bids to achieve conversions at the lowest possible cost per acquisition. One of the biggest benefits of smart bidding is that it eliminates much of the guesswork involved in manual optimization. Bullseye analyzes millions of data points in real time, considering factors like user device, location, browsing history, and search intent. This level of intelligence allows advertisers to get better results without constant bid adjustments. However, smart bidding is not a set-it-and-forget-it solution. Advertisers must still monitor performance and adjust strategies accordingly. It is essential to set realistic targets, allow the algorithm enough time to learn, and regularly analyze campaign performance to ensure continued success. Budget allocation. How much should you spend? Determining how much to spend on search engine marketing is one of the biggest challenges advertisers face. Some businesses overspend on campaigns that do not bring in revenue, while others underinvest and miss out on potential sales. Finding the right balance requires data analysis, goal setting, and a deep understanding of your market. A common mistake advertisers make is setting a budget based on guesswork rather than performance metrics. Instead of asking, how much should I spend? A better question is, what is my desired cost per conversion, and how much am I willing to pay for each lead or sale? Once you know these numbers, you can allocate your budget efficiently. For example, if you are running a lead generation campaign and each lead is worth $50, but your ads are costing you $100 per lead, your strategy needs adjustment. By optimizing your bids and refining your target audience, keywords, and ad creatives, you can reduce costs while maintaining or even increasing conversions. Additionally, it is important to allocate budget based on performance trends. High-performing campaigns should receive more investment, while underperforming ones should either be paused or optimized. Businesses that continuously analyze and reallocate their budgets based on real-time data will see the highest return on investment over time. A well-structured budget allocation strategy involves more than just setting an overall campaign budget. It requires smart distribution of funds across multiple levels. Instead of assigning a fixed daily budget and hoping for the best, advertisers should divide their spending strategically based on campaign priority, keyword performance, and audience segments. For instance, branded keywords, search terms containing your company's name, often have higher conversion rates and lower competition, making them a cost-effective option for budget allocation. Meanwhile, high-intent commercial keywords, best SEO agency near me, may require higher bids due to competition, but can lead to higher value conversions. Additionally, advertisers should monitor day-parting trends, which analyze which times of the day and week yield the best performance, allowing them to adjust bids accordingly. By optimizing budget allocation dynamically, advertisers ensure that every dollar spent contributes directly to campaign success rather than being wasted on low-performing placements. Mastering bidding strategies and cost optimization is the key to running highly profitable search engine marketing campaigns. Whether you choose manual or automated bidding, use ad-driven optimization, or experiment with different bidding models, the ultimate goal is to maximize results while minimizing costs. Remember, bidding is not just about spending more, it's about spending smarter. The advertisers who succeed are those who continuously test, analyze, and refine their strategies to stay ahead of the competition. At the end of the day, successful SEM campaigns are not built on luck, they are built on data-driven decisions and continuous improvements. Advertisers who treat SEM as a one-time setup often struggle with stagnant results and rising costs. The best-performing businesses are constantly experimenting with different bidding models, ad variations, and budget strategies to stay competitive. If you want to take your SEM career journey to another level, enroll now in Transform Academy Limited Advanced Marketing courses via our website www.whattransformacademyof.com and continue your journey to a high-paying SEM career. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Transform Academy's YouTube channel for more expert digital marketing content. If you want to take your SEM career journey to another level, enroll now in Transform Academy Limited Advanced Marketing courses via our website www.whattransformacademyof.com and continue your journey to a high-paying SEM career. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Transform Academy's YouTube channel for more expert digital marketing content. Every single click you pay for, every visitor that lands on your website, what happens next determines the success or failure of your advertising efforts. You can have the most well-structured ad campaign, the perfect keyword strategy, and even the best bidding tactics, but if your landing page does not deliver a seamless, engaging, and persuasive experience, you're throwing money away. A poorly optimized landing page means lost conversions, wasted ad spend, and frustrated visitors who leave without taking action. Think about this. Studies show that even a 1-second delay in page load time can lead to a 7% decrease in conversions. Imagine you are running an e-commerce business making $100,000 a month. Just a 1-second delay could cost you $7,000 in lost revenue. The same applies to service businesses. If your form takes too long to load, your potential leads will move on to a competitor. The impact of a well-optimized landing page is not just about aesthetics. It directly influences conversion rates, quality score, ad costs, and ultimately, your revenue. So in this deep dive, we will explore everything you need to know about landing page optimization for higher conversions. From the elements of a high-performing page to /B testing strategies, mobile responsiveness, and page speed improvements. By the end of this video, you will have a complete roadmap to create landing pages that not only attract visitors but convert them into paying customers. Before we begin, if you want to master digital marketing and take your skills to the next level, enroll now in Transform Academy Limited Advanced Marketing courses via our website www.whattransformacademyof.com and continue your journey to a high-paying career in SEM. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more expert marketing content. The hidden power of landing page experience. A landing page is not just a web page, it is a strategically designed tool meant to guide visitors toward taking a specific action, whether that is making a purchase, signing up for a newsletter, or requesting a quote. However, what many advertisers fail to realize is that landing page experience plays a huge role in determining ad performance. Search engines like Google and Bing analyze landing page relevance, usability, and load speed to calculate your quality score. A higher quality score means lower cost per click (CPC) and better ad placements, while a low score can significantly impact your campaign's success. If your landing page is slow, confusing, or irrelevant, Google sees this as a poor user experience and penalizes your ads with higher CPCs and lower rankings. But what makes a landing page effective? It is a combination of speed, clarity, relevance, and strong calls to action. Let's break it down step by step. The core elements of a high-converting landing page. When a user clicks on an ad, they have a specific intent. If your landing page does not immediately match that intent, they will leave. Studies show that most users decide whether to stay or leave within the first 5 seconds of landing on a page. This means you have a very small window to capture attention and keep the visitor engaged. A high-converting landing page follows a clear, structured approach that includes a compelling headline, the first thing users see. It should directly address their pain point or need. If your ad promises affordable digital marketing services, your landing page must reinforce that message immediately. A clear and persuasive call to action, CTA. Every effective landing page tells visitors exactly what to do next. Whether it is sign up now, get a free quote, or download your guide, your CTA must be prominent, actionable, and easy to find. Fast loading speed. If your page takes more than 3 seconds to load, 53% of mobile users will abandon it. Optimize images, use lazy loading, and minimize unnecessary scripts to keep load times under 2 seconds. A mobile responsive layout. More than 60% of web traffic comes from mobile devices. If your landing page is not fully optimized for mobile users, you're automatically losing half of your potential conversions. Trust signals and social proof. Testimonials, reviews, security badges, and recognizable brand logos help establish credibility and encourage users to trust your brand. Minimal distractions. A landing page should be clean and focused. Too many links, excessive text, or cluttered design can overwhelm users and drive them away. By ensuring these elements are in place, your landing page will retain visitors and guide them toward conversion rather than letting them slip away. The design of a landing page is not just about making it look good, it directly affects how people interact with the content. Studies show that colors, fonts, and layout choices influence decision-making more than most people realize. For example, red and orange are often used for call-to-action buttons because they create a sense of urgency, while blue and green are associated with trust and security. Choosing the right colors for your brand and message can make a significant difference in how visitors perceive your offer. Similarly, the fonts you use should be easy to read on all devices. Avoid overly decorative fonts that may look stylish but make reading difficult. A good rule of thumb is to stick to modern, professional, and simple fonts that do not cause eye strain. Lastly, the layout of the page should guide visitors naturally toward the main action, whether it is filling out a form, making a purchase, or signing up for a free trial. A well-structured layout ensures that key information is seen without unnecessary distractions. /B testing, a secret weapon for maximizing conversions. Even the best-designed landing pages can always be improved. That is why a /B testing is crucial. /B testing, also known as split testing, involves creating 2 or more versions of a landing page and comparing performance to see which one converts better. For example, small changes in CTA button color, headline wording, or form length can dramatically impact conversion rates. One study found that simply changing a CTA button from green to red increased conversions by 21%. Another found that removing a single form field boosted signups by 30%. The key is to test one element at a time, whether it is the headline, images, CTA placement, or page layout, and let real user data determine which version performs best. Over time, these small adjustments can lead to massive improvements in conversion rates and ad ROI. One of the most effective yet underused elements of a high-converting landing page is video content. Research shows that landing pages with videos can increase conversions by up to 80%. Why? Because videos capture attention quickly, explain complex ideas simply, and build trust more effectively than text alone. A well-crafted 30 to 60-second video can introduce your offer, highlight key benefits, and address potential objections all in one go. The type of video matters too. A testimonial video from a satisfied customer can create instant credibility. An explainer video showing how your product or service works can remove doubts. Even a short video from the founder of the company thanking visitors for their interest can make the experience feel more personal. The key is to keep the video short, engaging, and relevant to the page's goal. When placed near the CTA button, a video can encourage more people to take action immediately. The impact of page speed and mobile optimization on conversions. Let's talk about one of the most overlooked yet crucial aspects of landing page optimization: page speed and mobile responsiveness. If your page loads slowly, it does not matter how good your ad copy or design is, people will leave before they even see it. Research shows that a 100 millisecond delay in load time can decrease conversion rates by 7%. To improve page speed, compress images. Use tools like TindyPNG or ImageOptim to reduce image file size without losing quality. Minimize HTTP requests. Fewer elements mean faster load times. Enable browser caching. This allows returning visitors to load your page instantly. Use a content delivery network (CDN). A CDN stores copies of your site on multiple servers worldwide, ensuring faster load times for users everywhere. Equally important is mobile optimization. A mobile-friendly page should have larger buttons, easy-to-read text, and a simple, scroll-friendly layout. Test your site on different screen sizes to ensure a smooth experience for every visitor. No matter how great your offer is, people will not take action unless they trust you. This is why trust signals play a crucial role in landing page optimization. A trust signal is any element that makes visitors feel more confident about doing business with you. These include customer reviews, star ratings, security badges, industry awards, and recognizable brand logos. When people see that others have had a positive experience, they are more likely to trust your offer. For example, adding a featured on section with logos of media outlets or industry partners can immediately boost credibility. A money-back guarantee badge reassures visitors that they have nothing to lose by trying your product. If you have served thousands of customers, highlighting a join 10,000 plus happy customers statement can create social proof, encouraging new visitors to follow the crowd. Small trust-building elements like these can make a huge difference in conversion rates. At the end of the day, your ad campaign is only as strong as your landing page. Most advertisers focus on keywords, bidding strategies, and targeting, but few realize that page speed can impact ad costs as well. Google considers landing page experience when calculating quality score. A faster, high-quality page leads to a better quality score, which means lower cost per click (CPC) and higher ad rankings. On the other hand, a slow or poorly optimized page can increase CPC and reduce ad visibility, making your campaigns more expensive. To improve page speed, compress images, use caching, and eliminate unnecessary scripts. Hosting your landing pages on a fast, reliable server and using a content delivery network (CDN) can further reduce load times. Even small improvements like reducing page load time from 5 seconds to 2 seconds can result in significantly higher conversions. When every fraction of a second matters, prioritizing speed is one of the easiest ways to improve landing page performance and lower ad costs. If you want to take your SEM career journey to another level, enroll now in Transform Academy limited advanced marketing courses via our website www.whattransformacademyup.com and continue your journey to a high-paying SEM career. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Transform Academy's YouTube channel for more expert digital marketing content. What if I told you that you could show your ads only to the people most likely to buy from you? Imagine running an ad campaign where your money is spent efficiently, reaching only those who are genuinely interested in your product or service. No wasted clicks, no random impressions, just laser-focused advertising that brings real results. That is exactly what audience targeting and remarketing do. They ensure that your ads are seen by the right people at the right time and in the right place. Today, we are diving deep into audience targeting and remarketing, two of the most powerful tools in digital advertising. We will explore how businesses can define and segment audiences based on their behaviors, interests, and demographics. We will also uncover the strategies behind Google Ads remarketing, lookalike audiences, and behavioral retargeting. By the end of this video, you will have a clear roadmap to building highly effective campaigns that maximize your budget while increasing conversions. If you really want to take your SEM career journey to another level, enroll now in Transform Academy limited advanced marketing courses via our website www.whattransformacademyup.com and continue your journey to a high-paying SEM career. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Transform Academy's YouTube channel for more expert digital marketing content. Now let's get started. Defining and segmenting audiences. Before you start running ads, you must understand your audience. Who are they? What are their interests? Where do they spend their time online? The more you define your audience, the better you can create personalized ads that truly connect with them. Audience segmentation is the process of breaking your target audience into specific groups based on their demographics, behaviors, interests, and online activity. Instead of showing ads to everyone, you create focused campaigns that speak directly to the needs and preferences of different groups. For example, if you are selling running shoes, your audience might include fitness enthusiasts, marathon runners, and beginners looking for their first pair of running shoes. Each of these segments has different pain points, and by understanding them, you can create tailored ad messaging that resonates. Google Ads allows you to segment audiences based on several factors, including age, gender, income level, device usage, and even past online behavior. This level of precision ensures that your ad budget is spent wisely on users who are most likely to engage with your brand. But segmentation is just the first step. Once you have defined your audience, the next step is choosing the best way to reach them. Many advertisers focus solely on data and analytics when setting up audience targeting, but emotion plays a crucial role in how people respond to ads. Think about the last time you made a purchase. Did you buy solely based on logic, or was there an emotional pull that influenced your decision? The most successful brands combine data-driven targeting with emotional storytelling to create ads that resonate on a deeper level. For example, an ad campaign targeting new parents could use warm, family-centric imagery with messaging that emphasizes security, comfort, and love. Meanwhile, an ad for a high-performance sports car might focus on excitement, status, and power. Google Ads and Facebook ads allow advertisers to target audiences based on life events, interests, and behavioral patterns, making it easier to craft messaging that triggers both rational and emotional responses. When you blend precise audience targeting with compelling storytelling, you create an advertising experience that feels natural rather than forced, making users far more likely to engage with your brand. Demographics, location, and device targeting. Targeting the right demographics is essential for any successful ad campaign. For example, if you are promoting a high-end luxury watch, showing ads to teenagers or college students may not yield great results. Instead, you might want to target higher-income professionals, entrepreneurs, or watch collectors who are more likely to afford and appreciate your product. Location targeting allows advertisers to focus on specific geographic areas, which is crucial for both local and global businesses. A coffee shop in New York does not need to advertise to users in California, just like a real estate company in London does not need to target buyers in Tokyo. With geo-targeting, you can define your reach by country, city, or even within a few miles of a business location. Additionally, location targeting can be customized to include or exclude specific areas based on business needs. Device targeting is another critical aspect of audience targeting. People behave differently on mobile, desktop, and tablet devices. Some businesses find that mobile users convert better, while others see stronger results from desktop users. For example, an e-commerce store selling impulse buy products might have higher conversions on mobile, whereas a B2B software company might get more leads from desktop users who are researching solutions during office hours. By analyzing your past data, you can prioritize ad spend on the most effective device types. Implementing GOGLE ADA's remarketing. Have you ever visited a website, looked at a product, and then started seeing ads for that exact product everywhere? That is remarketing in action, and it is one of the most effective strategies in digital marketing. Remarketing allows advertisers to retarget users who have already interacted with their brand, keeping their products or services top of mind. Google Ads remarketing works by placing a tracking pixel on your website that collects data on visitors. This pixel allows you to create custom audiences based on user activity. For example, you can create remarketing lists for users who visited your site but did not complete a purchase, users who abandoned their shopping cart, users who visited a specific product page multiple times, previous customers who have not purchased in a while. With remarketing, you can show personalized ads that encourage users to come back and complete their purchase. Offering a limited time discount, free shipping, or reminding them of the product they viewed can help increase conversion rates dramatically. The key to a successful remarketing campaign is not being too aggressive. You want to remind users, not annoy them. Setting frequency caps ensures that your ads do not appear too often, maintaining a positive user experience. Basic remarketing showing ads to users who visited your website is a good starting point. But if you truly want to maximize conversions, you need to go deeper. The best advertisers use dynamic remarketing, which allows them to show users personalized ads featuring the exact products or services they viewed. Let's say a visitor lands on your website and browses through 3 different products but does not make a purchase. Instead of showing them a generic brand ad, dynamic remarketing will display those exact 3 products in an ad, along with a special discount or limited time offer to encourage a conversion. This technique dramatically increases click-through rates because it reminds users of their initial interest and adds a sense of urgency. Another powerful remarketing strategy is sequential retargeting, where users see different ads at different stages of their buyer journey. For example, someone who just visited your homepage might see an ad introducing your brand, while someone who abandoned their shopping cart might see an ad offering free shipping or a discount. The goal of advanced remarketing is to re-engage potential customers in a way that feels helpful rather than repetitive, leading to a much higher return on investment. Lookalike audiences and behavioral retargeting. Once you have successfully targeted and converted customers, the next step is finding more people like them. This is where lookalike audiences come in. Lookalike audiences are created by analyzing the behavior and demographics of your existing customers and then finding new potential customers with similar traits. Google Ads and Facebook ads both offer lookalike audience features, allowing advertisers to expand their reach without wasting ad spend on irrelevant users. For example, if your existing customers are mostly women aged 25-40 who enjoy fitness and healthy living, lookalike audiences will help you find more women in the same demographic who have similar online behaviors. Behavioral retargeting takes this strategy even further by analyzing how users interact with your website and other online platforms. Instead of simply targeting people based on their demographics, behavioral retargeting allows advertisers to focus on users who have taken specific actions, such as watching a product video, reading reviews, or clicking on multiple pages of a website. These actions indicate a strong interest, making these users highly valuable prospects for conversion. Gone are the days when advertisers had to manually adjust targeting settings based on trial and error. Today, artificial intelligence, AI, and machine learning have revolutionized audience targeting, making it easier to predict user behavior and optimize ad performance in real time. Ad-powered advertising platforms analyze millions of data points to determine which audiences are most likely to convert, allowing businesses to refine their campaigns with minimal effort. Google's smart bidding technology, for instance, automatically adjusts bids based on user intent, device time of day, and browsing history. If it detects that a particular user has a high likelihood of making a purchase, it increases bids in real time to ensure that the ad appears in a prime position. AI can also help prevent wasted ad spend by identifying low-performing segments and reallocating the budget to higher-converting audiences. The beauty of AI-driven audience targeting is that it allows advertisers to spend less time on manual adjustments and more time focusing on creative and strategic elements of their campaigns. It is possible for marketers to develop a powerful complete funnel marketing approach by integrating remarketing, lookalike audiences, and behavioral retargeting. This strategy constantly nurtures and converts users at every point of the purchase cycle. The difficulties of audience targeting are increasing in tandem with the development of digital advertising, particularly in light of the growing number of privacy legislation and data constraints. To maintain a competitive advantage in the face of Google's decision to phase out third-party cookies and more stringent privacy rules such as GDPR and CCPA, advertisers need to adjust their strategy. First-party data will play a significant role in the future of audience targeting. This means that companies will need to strengthen their relationships with their customers in order to acquire and make use of their own user data more effectively. If you want to take your SEM career journey to another level, enroll now in Transform Academy limited advanced marketing courses via our website www.whattransformacademy.com and continue your journey to a high-paying SEM career. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Transform Academy's YouTube channel for more expert digital marketing content. If you want to take your SEM career journey to another level, enroll now in Transform Academy limited advanced marketing courses via our website www.whattransformacademy.com and continue your journey to a high-paying SEM career. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Transform Academy's YouTube channel for more expert digital marketing content. Every business, whether big or small, has one primary goal when investing in digital advertising: getting results. But how do you know if your SEM campaigns are actually working? Are they bringing in quality traffic, or are you just burning through your budget with little to no return? The truth is, launching an ad campaign is only half the battle. The real success comes from tracking, measuring, and optimizing every element of your campaign to ensure that your money is working as efficiently as possible. Think about it this way: imagine running an ad campaign without looking at the data. It would be like driving a car blindfolded, hoping you're going in the right direction, but having no way to see the road ahead. You could be wasting hundreds or even thousands of dollars without realizing it. But when you know exactly what's working and what's not, you can make data-driven decisions that lead to higher conversions, lower costs, and better overall performance. In today's video, we're diving deep into the science of tracking and measuring SEM performance. We'll break down everything from setting up conversion tracking to understanding key performance metrics and how to use this data to continuously improve your campaigns. Whether you're new to SEM or looking to take your skills to the next level, this video will give you the practical knowledge you need to measure success effectively. And before we jump in, don't forget, if you truly want to elevate your SEM career, enroll now in Transform Academy limited advanced marketing courses via our website www.whattransformacademy.com. You'll gain hands-on expertise that will help you run, track, and optimize high-performing SEM campaigns like a pro. Also, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more in-depth digital marketing content. Why tracking is the backbone of SEM success. Many businesses make the mistake of focusing only on launching ads without thinking about how they will track their performance. This approach often leads to wasted budget, missed opportunities, and low ROI. But SEM isn't just about running ads, it's about understanding user behavior, fine-tuning strategies, and making every dollar count. One of the biggest misconceptions about SEM tracking is that only large businesses need it. Many small business owners or freelancers assume that since they're working with a smaller budget, they don't need to analyze their campaign performance as closely. But the opposite is true. When your budget is limited, every dollar matters even more. If you're spending money on ads, you need to know exactly how they're performing. Without tracking, you could be wasting half of your budget on clicks that never convert into sales or leads. Imagine running a bakery and spending money on ads promoting cakes, but the majority of people clicking your ad are looking for bread instead. Without tracking, you wouldn't know that your targeting needs adjustment. By monitoring your ad performance, you can fine-tune your targeting, optimize your messaging, and ensure that you're attracting the right audience who actually wants what you offer. Let's say you're running a Google Ads campaign for an e-commerce store selling high-end headphones. Without tracking, you might see that your campaign has generated 1,000 clicks in a week, but you have no idea if those clicks actually turned into sales. Did visitors leave immediately? Did they add products to their cart but abandon checkout? Without data, you're left guessing. This is why conversion tracking is a non-negotiable part of SEM. It allows you to see which actions users are taking on your site, whether they're making a purchase, filling out a lead form, or even just spending significant time engaging with your content. When you have this data, you can optimize your campaigns by focusing on high-performing ads and cutting out underperforming ones, ensuring that every dollar you spend is delivering results. Another crucial aspect of conversion tracking is attributing sales or leads to the right source. Sometimes a visitor might click on your ad, browse your site, and leave without taking action, but they return a few days later and make a purchase. If you're only looking at immediate conversions, you might think your ads aren't effective, when in reality, they played a key role in bringing that customer in. This is why multi-touch attribution models are so important. Google Ads allows you to analyze different attribution models such as first click, last click, or linear attribution, helping you understand the true impact of your ads on customer behavior. By using attribution data, you can refine your strategy and invest in the keywords, audiences, and ad placements that contribute the most to your overall success. Setting up conversion tracking, the foundation of data-driven decisions. To track performance effectively, you need to start by setting up conversion tracking in Google Ads. This process involves adding a small piece of tracking code, conversion tag, to your website, which allows Google to record user interactions that are valuable to your business. These interactions, known as conversions, can include purchases, sign-ups, phone calls, or even time spent on a key page. For example, if your goal is lead generation, you would set up a conversion action that tracks when a visitor fills out a contact form. If your goal is e-commerce sales, you would track completed purchases along with the order value. Setting up these conversion actions ensures that you are not just driving traffic, but also monitoring the quality and outcomes of that traffic. Beyond Google Ads, Google Analytics is another powerful tool that allows you to gain deeper insights into where your traffic is coming from and how users are engaging with your website. Google Analytics is not just about tracking ad performance, it helps you understand your audience's behavior beyond just clicks. Let's say your Google Ads campaign is bringing in traffic, but people are leaving your website after just a few seconds. This is known as a high bounce rate, and it usually means something isn't working. Either the landing page isn't relevant, the site loads too slowly, or the content isn't engaging enough. By analyzing user behavior in Google Analytics, you can identify weak spots in your funnel and make necessary improvements. Maybe your checkout process is too complicated, or your call to action isn't clear. With these insights, you can tweak your SEM strategy to ensure that your paid traffic isn't just arriving, but also taking action. With Google Analytics, you can see which channels paid search, organic search, social media, or referral traffic are bringing in the most valuable visitors. This data helps you adjust your SEM strategy accordingly. To take tracking a step further, UTM parameters are an invaluable tool. These are custom tracking codes that you can add to your ad URLs to identify exactly which campaigns, keywords, or ad variations are driving conversions. With UTM tracking, you can get granular insights like which specific ad copy led to the most sales, which keyword is bringing in high-quality leads, are users engaging more with desktop ads or mobile ads. By implementing these tracking tools, you move from guesswork to data-driven decision-making, ensuring that your SEM campaigns are optimized for maximum profitability. Understanding SEM metrics, the key to optimization. Now that we have tracking in place, how do we interpret the data? SEM success isn't just about running ads and hoping for the best, it's about analyzing key performance metrics to make smart decisions. One of the most critical metrics is click-through rate, which tells you how many people are clicking on your ad compared to how many saw it. A high CTR means your ad is engaging and relevant, while a low CTR may indicate that your ad copy or targeting needs improvement. Another crucial metric is cost per click, CPC. This tells you how much you're paying for each click and helps you understand whether you're spending efficiently or overpaying for traffic. Conversion rate is arguably the most important metric because it tells you what percentage of visitors are actually completing your desired action. A high CVR means your ads are attracting the right audience and leading them to take action, while a low CVR may suggest that your landing page needs improvement. In addition, the return on investment, ROI, is the ultimate objective of any search engine marketing SEM strategy. If you spend $500 on advertisements and generate $5,000 in sales, then your return on investment, ROI, is high. Adjustments need to be made to your campaign, however, if you are spending more money than you are bringing in. By constantly analyzing these metrics, running /B tests, and refining your targeting, you assure that your SEM strategy remains efficient, cost-effective, and high-performing. A smart technique to boost search engine optimization (SEM) performance is to regularly run /B testing on your advertisements. The term /B testing refers to the process of making two instances of an advertisement with minor variations. For instance, one of the advertisements may have a question in the headline, while the other may have a statement. In order to determine whether version has a higher click-through rate and conversion rate, you run both versions simultaneously. Instead of relying just on your gut instinct to determine what works, you can now make modifications based on the data. Ad wording is not the only thing that can be tested with /B testing. You can also test different landing page designs, call-to-action buttons, keyword strategies, and even bid modifications on your website. Sometimes, even a minor adjustment to the text or style of an advertisement can result in significant gains in the number of conversions. In order to ensure that their search engine marketing (SEM) efforts are operating to the best of their abilities, the most successful advertisers are always testing, learning, and adjusting their campaigns. At the end of the day, tracking and measuring SEM performance is what separates amateur advertisers from true experts. Tracking and optimizing SEM campaigns is an ongoing process, not a one-time task. Even if your campaign is performing well today, competition, consumer behavior, and industry trends constantly change. What works this month may not work next month. This is why continuous monitoring and adaptation are essential. The best SEM professionals never stop analyzing data. They look at trends, test new strategies, and adjust their campaigns to stay ahead of the competition. The more you track, measure, and optimize, the more efficient and profitable your campaigns become. Whether you're running ads for your own business or managing clients, mastering SEM tracking and performance measurement will give you a huge competitive advantage in the digital marketing world. It's not just about running ads, it's about knowing exactly what's working and what's not. The more data you collect, the smarter your decisions become, leading to higher conversions, lower costs, and a better return on investment. If you want to take your SEM career journey to another level, enroll now in Transform Academy Limited Advanced Marketing courses via our website www.whattransformacademyoffice.com and continue your journey to a high-paying SEM career. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Transform Academy's YouTube channel for more expert digital marketing content. If you want to take your SEM career journey to another level, enroll now in Transform Academy Limited Advanced Marketing courses via our website www.whattransformacademyoffice.com and continue your journey to a high-paying SEM career. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Transform Academy's YouTube channel for more expert digital marketing content. Every business, whether big or small, has one primary goal when investing in digital advertising: getting results. But how do you know if your SEM campaigns are actually working? Are they bringing in quality traffic, or are you just burning through your budget with little to no return? The truth is, launching an ad campaign is only half the battle. The real success comes from tracking, measuring, and optimizing every element of your campaign to ensure that your money is working as efficiently as possible. Think about it this way: imagine running an ad campaign without looking at the data. It would be like driving a car blindfolded, hoping you're going in the right direction, but having no way to see the road ahead. You could be wasting hundreds or even thousands of dollars without realizing it. But when you know exactly what's working and what's not, you can make data-driven decisions that lead to higher conversions, lower costs, and better overall performance. In today's video, we're diving deep into the science of tracking and measuring SEM performance. We'll break down everything from setting up conversion tracking to understanding key performance metrics and how to use this data to continuously improve your campaigns. Whether you're new to SEM or looking to take your skills to the next level, this video will give you the practical knowledge you need to measure success effectively. You'll gain hands-on expertise that will help you run, track, and optimize high-performing SEM campaigns like a pro. Also, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more in-depth digital marketing content. Why tracking is the backbone of SEM success. Many businesses make the mistake of focusing only on launching ads without thinking about how they will track their performance. This approach often leads to wasted budget, missed opportunities, and low ROI. But SEM isn't just about running ads, it's about understanding user behavior, fine-tuning strategies, and making every dollar count. Let's say you're running a Google Ads campaign for an e-commerce store selling high-end headphones. Without tracking, you might see that your campaign has generated 1,000 clicks in a week, but you have no idea if those clicks actually turned into sales. Did visitors leave immediately? Did they add products to their cart but abandon checkout? Without data, you're left guessing. This is why conversion tracking is a non-negotiable part of SEM. It allows you to see which actions users are taking on your site, whether they're making a purchase, filling out a lead form, or even just spending significant time engaging with your content. When you have this data, you can optimize your campaigns by focusing on high-performing ads and cutting out underperforming ones, ensuring that every dollar you spend is delivering results. Setting up conversion tracking, the foundation of data-driven decisions. To track performance effectively, you need to start by setting up conversion tracking in Google Ads. This process involves adding a small piece of tracking code, conversion tag, to your website, which allows Google to record user interactions that are valuable to your business. These interactions, known as conversions, can include purchases, sign-ups, phone calls, or even time spent on a key page. For example, if your goal is lead generation, you would set up a conversion action that tracks when a visitor fills out a contact form. If your goal is e-commerce sales, you would track completed purchases along with the order value. Setting up these conversion actions ensures that you are not just driving traffic, but also monitoring the quality and outcomes of that traffic. Beyond Google Ads, Google Analytics is another powerful tool that allows you to gain deeper insights into where your traffic is coming from and how users are engaging with your website. With Google Analytics, you can see which channels, paid search, organic search, social media, or referral traffic are bringing in the most valuable visitors. This data helps you adjust your SEM strategy accordingly. To take tracking a step further, UTM parameters are an invaluable tool. These are custom tracking codes that you can add to your ad URLs to identify exactly which campaigns, keywords, or ad variations are driving conversions. With UTM tracking, you can get granular insights like which specific ad copy led to the most sales, which keyword is bringing in high-quality leads, are users engaging more with desktop ads or mobile ads. By implementing these tracking tools, you move from guesswork to data-driven decision-making, ensuring that your SEM campaigns are optimized for maximum profitability. Understanding SEM metrics, the key to optimization. Now that we have tracking in place, how do we interpret the data? SEM success isn't just about running ads and hoping for the best, it's about analyzing key performance metrics to make smart decisions. One of the most critical metrics is click-through rate, CTR, which tells you how many people are clicking on your ad compared to how many saw it. A high CTR means your ad is engaging and relevant, while a high CVR means your ads are attracting the right audience and leading them to take action, while a low CVR may suggest that your landing page needs improvement. And of course, the ultimate goal of any SEM campaign is return on investment, ROI. If you're spending $500 on ads and generating $5,000 in sales, your ROI is strong. But if you're spending more than you're earning, your campaign needs adjustments. You can ensure that your search engine marketing approach continues to be effective, cost-efficient, and high-performing by continuously reviewing these indicators, conducting A/B tests, and increasing the precision of your targeting. At the end of the day, tracking and measuring SEM performance is what separates amateur advertisers from true experts. It's not just about running ads, it's about knowing exactly what's working and what's not. The more data you collect, the smarter your decisions become, leading to higher conversions, lower costs, and better return on investment. The power of small changes in A/B testing. Many people believe that to improve an ad's performance, you need to make drastic changes, rewrite the entire ad, completely redesign the landing page, or change the whole marketing strategy. But in reality, small, subtle tweaks can make a huge difference. A single word change in a headline can increase engagement, a minor adjustment in ad placement can lower costs, and even shifting the CTA button's color can impact conversions. A great example of this happened when an e-commerce company tested two versions of their call to action, buy now versus get yours today. To their surprise, the second version resulted in a 17% increase in sales. This is why A/B testing is so powerful. It allows you to identify what actually influences user behavior rather than guessing what might work. Understanding audience behavior and testing for different segments. One critical mistake advertisers make is assuming that one ad version will perform equally well across all audiences. However, different customer segments respond differently to ads based on age, gender, location, and even browsing behavior. For example, let's say you're running a Google Ads campaign for a fitness program. Younger audiences might engage more with an ad that says, get six-pack abs in 30 days, while older audiences may respond better to something like, improve your health with low-impact workouts. By testing different messaging for different audience groups, you can maximize engagement and increase conversions for each segment. This approach, known as audience segmentation and A/B testing, ensures that your ads are tailored to the specific needs and interests of different groups, leading to better results across the board. How AI and automation are changing A/B testing. A few years ago, marketers were required to manually set up A/B testing, continue to monitor the outcomes, and do data analysis. Today, however, the game has been altered by the introduction of artificial intelligence and automation. Platforms like as Google Ads and Facebook Ads now offer a /B testing that is powered by artificial intelligence. This testing automatically determines which variation of an advertisement performs the best and allocates more funding to the version that is successful. As a result, advertisers may now test dozens of different variations simultaneously without having to spend hours manually altering the parameters. For example, Google's responsive search ads, RSAs, enable marketers to input several headlines and descriptions, and Google then automatically mixes them in a variety of different ways to determine which combination of headlines and descriptions is the most targeted and effective. One of the most attractive aspects of AI-driven testing is that it continuously optimizes campaigns in real time. This ensures that your advertisements are always getting better depending on the data that is actually being collected. Common mistakes marketers make in a /B testing. Even though a /B testing is an effective method, a significant number of advertisers fail to obtain accurate results because they commit frequent errors. Testing an excessive number of things at the same time is one of the most common blunders. In the event that you alter the headline, picture, call to action, and audience targeting all inside the same test, you will be unable to determine which of these modifications was responsible for the improvement or fall in performance. When the test is terminated too quickly, this is another mistake. It is necessary to conduct a /B testing for a minimum of a few days or weeks in order to collect sufficient data for meaningful analysis. Although there are marketers who declare a winner after only a few hours, this frequently results in incorrect inferences being drawn. In conclusion, there are certain advertisers who are just concerned with click-through rates, CTR, rather than actual conversions. Having a higher number of clicks on an advertisement does not necessarily guarantee that those clicks are converting into. If you want to take your SEM career journey to another level, enroll now in Transform Academy Limited Advanced Marketing courses via our website www.whattransformacademyof.com and continue your journey to a high-paying SEM career. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Transform Academy's YouTube channel for more expert digital marketing content. Search engine marketing is a powerful tool that can drive traffic, generate leads, and boost sales. However, with great power comes great responsibility. Many marketers and business owners focus only on maximizing results, often overlooking the rules, regulations, and ethical guidelines that come with running paid advertisements. But what happens when you ignore these guidelines? Accounts get suspended, ad budgets get wasted, and reputations get damaged. This is why compliance and best practices in search engine marketing are not just optional, they are essential for long-term success. Today, we are diving deep into the critical rules and ethical practices that every marketer must follow. Whether you are new to search engine marketing or already running campaigns, this video will ensure that you stay on the right side of policies while still achieving your business goals. So if you are investing your time and money into search engine marketing, you'll want to stick around until the end because this information could save your account, protect your budget, and improve your long-term results. Before we get started, if you really want to take your search engine marketing career to another level, enroll now in Transform Academy Limited Advanced Marketing courses via our website www.whattransformacademyof.com and continue your journey to a high-paying search engine marketing career. Do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to Transform Academy's YouTube channel for more expert digital marketing content. Importance of compliance in search engine marketing. When businesses run paid advertisements on search engines, they must comply with a set of strict policies. These policies are designed to protect users from misleading, harmful, or dishonest ads and ensure a fair and trustworthy advertising environment. However, many advertisers unknowingly violate these rules, often leading to account suspensions, disapproved ads, and wasted budgets. One of the most common mistakes marketers make is using exaggerated claims or misleading information in advertisements. Not following advertising rules and policies does not just result in a single disapproved ad, it can have serious long-term consequences for a business. When an ad is flagged for non-compliance, search engines review the advertiser's entire account history. Multiple violations can lead to temporary suspensions, higher ad costs, or even a permanent ban. Imagine spending months building up a successful campaign, only to have your entire account shut down overnight. This is a common reality for advertisers who ignore compliance. Not only does it result in lost revenue and wasted ad spend, but it also forces businesses to restart from scratch. Search engines, particularly Google, have strict policies in place to prevent misleading and deceptive practices, and once an account is permanently suspended, it is incredibly difficult to get it reinstated. That is why advertisers need to take compliance seriously from day one, ensuring that all ads meet policy requirements before launching them. Search engines, particularly Google, prioritize truthful and transparent advertising. If an advertisement promises something unrealistic, such as lose 30 pounds in 1 week with no effort, or guaranteed #1 ranking on Google in 24 hours, it will likely be flagged as misleading content. Ads must be factually accurate and not create false expectations that cannot be fulfilled. Another key compliance factor is the use of trademarks and copyrighted content. Many businesses attempt to use competitor brand names in their advertisements to attract customers searching for those brands. While some forms of competitive advertising are allowed, unauthorized use of trademarks can lead to legal disputes and ad disapprovals. It is crucial to understand what is legally permitted before mentioning other brands in your advertisements. Moreover, restricted industries such as healthcare, financial services, and gambling have extra layers of regulations. Businesses operating in these industries must obtain certifications, follow industry-specific guidelines, and ensure that all claims are legally verified. Ignoring these rules can lead to immediate ad bans, penalties, or even permanent account suspensions. Avoiding click fraud and bot traffic. One of the biggest challenges in search engine marketing is click fraud. Click fraud is not just a minor inconvenience, it can completely destroy a marketing budget, especially for small businesses with limited advertising funds. Larger companies may have the resources to absorb the losses caused by fraudulent clicks, but small businesses are often left struggling to compete. A single competitor or automated bot clicking on an ad repeatedly can drain a budget within hours, leaving the advertiser with nothing to show for it. In some cases, businesses have been forced to shut down their advertising efforts entirely because of click fraud. This makes it even more critical for advertisers to monitor their campaigns closely, use advanced fraud detection tools, and continuously refine their targeting settings to minimize the risk. With the right strategies, businesses can protect their ad spend, improve their return on investment, and ensure that their ads reach genuine potential customers. Click fraud occurs when competitors, bots, or unethical third parties click on advertisements repeatedly with no intention of converting. This leads to wasted ad spend, reduced performance, and distorted data. Many businesses are unaware that click fraud is a major problem in digital advertising. Studies suggest that a significant portion of pay-per-click advertising budgets is lost due to fraudulent clicks. But how do you protect your campaigns from such attacks? The first step is to monitor traffic sources carefully. Look for suspicious patterns such as sudden spikes in clicks without conversions, excessive traffic from certain locations, or repeated clicks from the same internet protocol address. Search engines offer fraud detection tools and automatic filters that can help block fraudulent activity. Another important measure is using negative targeting. If you notice that certain locations, demographics, or devices are generating high click volumes but low conversions, you can exclude them from your campaign. This prevents unnecessary budget loss and keeps advertisements focused on genuine potential customers. Additionally, businesses can invest in third-party click fraud prevention software. These tools analyze user behavior, block suspicious clicks, and provide real-time fraud protection. Combining search engine security settings with additional protection can significantly reduce fraudulent activity and ensure that your advertising budget is spent wisely. Ensuring ethical search engine marketing practices, beyond compliance with policies, is crucial to follow ethical marketing practices to maintain a positive reputation and build long-term success. Some marketers, in an attempt to outsmart search engines and get quick results, use what are known as black hat tactics. These unethical strategies may include manipulating ad placements, using misleading redirects, or creating fake engagement through bots. While these tactics might provide a temporary boost in performance, they are highly risky and unsustainable. Search engines are constantly updating their algorithms to identify and penalize advertisers who engage in deceptive practices. If an advertiser is caught using black hat techniques, they can face heavy penalties, permanent account suspensions, and even legal action in some cases. Instead of resorting to unethical methods, businesses should focus on long-term strategies that build trust, provide value, and align with search engine guidelines. Success in search engine marketing is not about finding shortcuts. It is about creating high-quality, ethical campaigns that deliver genuine value to users. Ethical search engine marketing means not misleading customers, not exploiting loopholes, and ensuring that advertisements provide real value. Some advertisers try to take shortcuts by running misleading promotions, using fake reviews, or inflating their results. While these tactics may provide short-term gains, they eventually lead to penalties, customer distrust, and business failure. Search engines regularly update their algorithms to detect and penalize unethical behavior. A single violation could cause long-term damage to an advertiser's account. Another important ethical practice is ensuring a positive user experience. Advertisers should focus on creating relevant, useful, and engaging advertisements rather than just trying to get clicks. Search engines reward advertisements that genuinely help users by improving their ad quality scores, reducing costs per click, and increasing conversions. Furthermore, businesses should be transparent about their pricing, services, and terms. Hidden fees, false discounts, or misleading service descriptions harm customer trust and can lead to legal issues. Being clear, honest, and upfront about what is being offered creates a better experience for users and improves long-term brand loyalty. Long-term success with compliance and best practices. Businesses that prioritize compliance and ethical search engine marketing do not just avoid penalties, they build sustainable growth. Transparency is one of the most underrated yet crucial elements of a successful search engine marketing strategy. When businesses are clear, honest, and upfront about their products and services, they build long-term customer trust. Search engines like Google reward advertisers who prioritize transparency by giving them higher ad quality scores, lower cost per click rates, and better ad placements. On the other hand, businesses that use vague, misleading, or exaggerated claims often see their ads flagged, their accounts penalized, and their costs increase. The more transparent an ad is, the more likely it is to attract high-quality traffic that actually converts. Instead of using deceptive tactics to get quick clicks, advertisers should focus on crafting honest and persuasive messaging that aligns with their brand's values. Over time, this approach leads to better brand reputation, improved conversion rates, and higher customer retention. When advertisements follow search engine policies, ethical guidelines, and customer-first approaches, they achieve better rankings, lower costs, and higher conversions. Following best practices also ensures that businesses stay ahead of industry changes. Search engines frequently update their policies, and companies that stay informed can adapt quickly, maintain compliance, and protect their accounts. For advertisers looking to succeed in the long run, it is essential to focus on providing real value, following rules, and optimizing campaigns based on ethical principles. This not only leads to higher performance, but also establishes a trustworthy reputation in the market. Now that we have covered the importance of compliance and best practices in search engine marketing, it is time to take action. Make sure that your advertisements follow all search engine guidelines, ethical principles, and fraud prevention measures. Doing so will not only protect your advertising account, but also maximize your return on investment and improve long-term success. If you want to take your SEM career journey to another level, enroll now in Transform Academy limited advanced marketing courses via our website www.whattransformacademyof.com and continue your journey to a high-paying SEM career. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Transform Academy's YouTube channel for more expert digital marketing content. Did you know that artificial intelligence and automation are now responsible for optimizing billions of ad impressions every single day? Search engines are no longer just platforms where advertisers bid on keywords. They have become highly intelligent ecosystems that use machine learning, automation, and real-time bidding strategies to deliver the best possible results. But how can businesses take full advantage of these advanced features without wasting money or losing control over their campaigns? That is exactly what we are going to explore today. In this video, we are diving deep into advanced search engine marketing strategies and automation techniques that can help you outperform your competitors, lower your advertising costs, and maximize your return on investment. We will explore ad-powered bidding, automated scripts, dynamic search ads, and the power of multi-channel advertising. Whether you are an experienced marketer or just starting out, these insights will help you leverage automation effectively without relying entirely on algorithms. And before we begin, here's something for those looking to take their SEM skills to the next level. If you really want to advance your SEM career, enroll now in Transform Academy limited advanced marketing courses via our website www.whattransformacademyof.com and continue your journey toward a high-paying career in SEM. Do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to Transform Academy's YouTube channel for more expert digital marketing content. Now let us get started. The rise of AI and automation in SEM. Over the past decade, search engine marketing has evolved at an unprecedented pace. The introduction of machine learning, AI-driven bidding strategies, and automated campaign management has transformed the way businesses advertise online. Advertisers who once had to manually adjust their bids, update ad creatives, and optimize targeting settings can now leverage AI and automation tools to handle much of the heavy lifting. But here is the big question. Does automation make SEM better, or does it take away control from advertisers? The answer is it depends on how you use it. While automation can save time, it is not a replacement for strategy, creativity, and a deep understanding of customer behavior. When used correctly, automation can help advertisers make data-driven decisions, optimize bidding strategies in real time, and improve campaign performance without constantly making manual adjustments. But relying entirely on automation without a proper strategy can lead to wasted ad spend, poor targeting, and a lack of campaign direction. This is why it is essential to combine AI-powered automation with human expertise to get the best possible results. In this video, we will explore how to use automation effectively while still maintaining control over your campaigns. AI-powered ad bidding and automation tools. One of the most game-changing innovations in SEM is AI-powered ad bidding. Instead of manually adjusting bids based on performance data, Google Ads and Bing Ads now offer automated bidding strategies that use machine learning to optimize for conversions. These smart bidding strategies analyze millions of data points in real time to determine the optimal bid amount for every auction. For example, if a user has a high likelihood of converting, Google's ad will increase the bid to ensure that your ad appears in a premium position. On the other hand, if a user is unlikely to convert, the system will lower the bid or even avoid bidding on that impression altogether. This level of intelligent bid management allows advertisers to get maximum value for their budget without having to manually monitor bid adjustments throughout the day. But how do you know which AI-powered bidding strategy is right for your campaign? The answer depends on your advertising goals. Whether you are optimizing for clicks, conversions, return on ad spend, ROAS, or customer acquisition cost, CAC, each bidding strategy serves a different purpose. We will break down these bidding strategies in detail and explain when to use them for the best results. Using scripts and rules for automatic bid adjustments. While AI-powered bidding can be incredibly effective, some advertisers prefer to have more control over their bid adjustments. This is where automated scripts and custom bidding rules come into play. Scripts are pieces of JavaScript code that can be added to your Google Ads or Bing Ads account to automate repetitive tasks and make real-time adjustments based on performance data. For example, you can create a script that pauses low-performing ads, increases bids on high-converting keywords, or adjusts bids based on competitor activity. On the other hand, automated rules allow advertisers to set up if-then conditions that trigger bid adjustments, budget changes, or ad status updates. For instance, you can set a rule that reduces bids by 20% if a keyword's conversion rate falls below a certain threshold or increases bids during peak conversion hours. By combining AI-powered bidding with scripts and automated rules, advertisers can create a highly optimized SEM strategy that balances automation with strategic control. Dynamic search ads and smart display campaigns. Another powerful automation tool in SEM is dynamic search ads, DSAs. Unlike traditional search ads where advertisers must manually select keywords, DSAs automatically generate ads based on website content. Here's how it works. Google's AI scans your website, identifies relevant search queries, and dynamically generates ad headlines and descriptions based on the content of your landing pages. This eliminates the need for manual keyword research and ad creation, allowing businesses to capture more search traffic with minimal effort. Similarly, smart display campaigns use machine learning to automatically optimize ad placements, targeting, and bidding across Google's display network. Instead of manually selecting audiences and placements, advertisers simply upload their creative assets and Google's AI handles the rest. Over time, the system learns which combinations of headlines, images, and calls to action perform best and automatically adjusts ad delivery for maximum performance. But while these automated campaign types can be effective, they are not a one-size-fits-all solution. They work best when combined with manual campaign optimization, audience targeting, and a/B testing to ensure that the ads align with business goals. Identifies relevant search queries and dynamically generates ad headlines and descriptions based on the content of your landing pages. This eliminates the need for manual keyword research and ad creation, allowing businesses to capture more search traffic with minimal effort. Similarly, smart display campaigns use machine learning to automatically optimize ad placements, targeting, and bidding across Google's display network. Instead of manually selecting audiences and placements, advertisers simply upload their creative assets and Google's AI handles the rest. Over time, the system learns which combinations of headlines, images, and calls to action perform best and automatically adjusts ad delivery for maximum performance. But while these automated campaign types can be effective, they are not a one-size-fits-all solution. They work best when combined with manual campaign optimization, audience targeting, and a/B testing to ensure that the ads align with business goals. While dynamic search ads are incredibly powerful, they are not a set-it-and-forget-it solution. To get the best results, advertisers must regularly analyze performance data, exclude irrelevant pages, and fine-tune targeting parameters. One of the biggest mistakes businesses make is allowing DSAs to run unchecked, which can lead to ads being generated for pages that are not optimized for conversions. To prevent this, advertisers should create custom URL targeting rules and implement negative dynamic ad targets to filter out low-performing content. Additionally, analyzing search query reports can provide valuable insights into which keywords are triggering DSAs, helping advertisers refine their strategies and improve ad relevance. Another best practice is to /B test different landing pages within DSAs to determine which versions drive the highest conversions. By continuously monitoring, optimizing, and refining DSAs, advertisers can ensure that these automated campaigns deliver maximum return on investment while maintaining control over ad quality and targeting accuracy. Multi-channel advertising SEM plus social plus display. In today's digital landscape, successful advertisers do not rely on just one platform. Instead, they use multi-channel advertising strategies that combine search engine marketing with social media ads, display networks, and video campaigns. For example, a user might first discover a product through a Google search ad, then see a retargeting ad on Facebook, and finally receive a special discount offer through an email campaign. This approach creates a seamless customer journey that increases brand awareness, builds trust, and ultimately drives more conversions. By integrating SEM with social media and display advertising, businesses can create a more comprehensive marketing strategy that reaches users across multiple touchpoints. Advanced automation tools can also help synchronize campaigns across platforms, ensuring consistent messaging and optimized budget allocation. One of the biggest challenges in multi-channel advertising is accurately measuring how each platform contributes to conversions. Many advertisers mistakenly credit the last-click interaction, ignoring the fact that users often engage with multiple ads across different platforms before making a final purchase decision. This is where advanced attribution models come in. Attribution models such as data-driven attribution, time decay, and position-based attribution allow advertisers to analyze the full customer journey rather than just the last-click interaction. For instance, a user might first see a Facebook ad, then click on a Google search ad, and finally convert after a retargeting display ad. Instead of giving full credit to the last touchpoint, a data-driven attribution model distributes value across all interactions that contributed to the conversion. This allows advertisers to allocate budgets more effectively, ensuring that each advertising channel receives the appropriate investment based on its contribution to the overall success of the campaign. By incorporating multi-channel attribution models into SEM strategies, businesses can optimize ad spend, improve targeting precision, and create a seamless customer journey. As search engine marketing continues to evolve, automation and AI-powered strategies will become even more advanced. But the key to success will not be blindly relying on algorithms. It will be about understanding how to use automation effectively while maintaining strategic control. Advertisers who master AI-driven bidding, automated scripts, dynamic ads, and multi-channel marketing will have a significant advantage in the competitive digital landscape. By combining human expertise with machine learning, businesses can achieve higher conversions, lower costs, and long-term growth. As privacy regulations become stricter and third-party cookies phase out, businesses must start shifting their SEM strategies toward first-party data collection. The world of search engine marketing is evolving faster than ever, and those who stay ahead of the curve will reap the rewards. Whether you are a beginner or an experienced marketer, understanding advanced SEM strategies and automation tools can give you a powerful advantage in this competitive industry. Remember, success in SEM is not about letting automation take over everything. It is about knowing how to use automation strategically while keeping human insight and creativity at the core of your campaigns. Now it is time to put this knowledge into action. If you really want to advance your SEM career, enroll now in Transform Academy Limited Advanced Marketing Courses via our website www.whattransformacademyof.com and continue your journey toward a high-paying career in SEM. Did you know that over 93% of all online experiences start with a search engine? But when you type something into Google, do you ever wonder why some results appear at the top as ads, while others rank naturally below them? That is the difference between search engine marketing, SEM, and search engine optimization, SEO, two powerful but very different digital marketing strategies. But here is the real question. Which one should you focus on for your business? Should you invest in paid ads to get instant traffic, or should you focus on organic SEO to build long-term credibility? Or maybe, just maybe, the real magic happens when you combine both. In today's video, we're diving deep into SEM versus SEO, how they work, their advantages and disadvantages, and how to create a winning strategy that maximizes your return on investment. By the end of this video, you will have a clear roadmap for deciding when to use SEM, SEO, or both to drive more traffic, leads, and revenue. So stay with me until the end, because this information could completely transform the way you approach digital marketing. If you were serious about mastering SEM and building a high-paying career in digital marketing, enroll now in Transform Academy Limited Advanced Marketing courses via our website www.whattransformacademyoffice.com and gain the skills to create high-converting campaigns and maximize ad performance. Do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to Transform Academy's YouTube channel for more expert digital marketing content. Understanding SEM and SEO. At the core of digital marketing, SEO and SEM both serve the same purpose, to increase visibility on search engines like Google, Bing, and Yahoo. But how they achieve that goal is completely different. SEO is all about optimizing your website to rank naturally in search results, while SEM focuses on paying for ads to appear at the top of search results instantly. Let us break it down further. SEO involves optimizing website content, improving site speed, acquiring backlinks, and ensuring a great user experience so that search engines recognize your site as valuable and authoritative. This process can take months to see significant results, but once you rank, that traffic is completely free. On the other hand, SEM, also called paid search advertising, allows you to instantly appear on the first page of Google by bidding on specific keywords. These ads appear above organic results, and you only pay when someone clicks on your ad. It's a powerful way to drive traffic quickly, but it requires budget, strategy, and ongoing optimization to remain profitable. Both strategies have their strengths and weaknesses, and the key is knowing when to use each one. Let us break it down further. Pros and cons of SEO and SEM. Both SEO and SEM play essential roles in digital marketing, each offering distinct advantages and challenges. Understanding their strengths and limitations is key to developing a well-rounded strategy that aligns with your business goals. SEO, or search engine optimization, is a long-term strategy that focuses on improving organic search rankings. One of its biggest advantages is sustainability. Once a website ranks well, it can continue receiving free traffic for months or even years. Additionally, organic results tend to be more trusted by users compared to paid ads, leading to higher engagement and credibility. SEO is also cost-effective since it does not require direct payments for clicks, making it a valuable investment over time. However, SEO requires patience as ranking on Google can take anywhere from 3 to 6 months or longer, especially in competitive industries. Search engine algorithms frequently change, which means rankings can fluctuate unexpectedly. Moreover, SEO is not a one-time effort. It demands continuous optimization, regular content creation, and link building to maintain and improve rankings. On the other hand, SEM, or search engine marketing, provides instant visibility. Unlike SEO, SEM allows businesses to appear on the first page of Google almost immediately, making it a powerful tool for driving immediate traffic. It also offers highly targeted advertising, enabling businesses to focus on specific locations, devices, demographics, and user behaviors. Furthermore, SEM is scalable. If a campaign is performing well, increasing the budget can lead to greater reach and conversions. However, SEM comes with costs as advertisers must pay for every click. In some industries, the cost per click (CPC) can be extremely high, making it an expensive strategy. Additionally, SEM requires a continuous budget. Once you stop paying for ads, the traffic disappears instantly. The competition is also fierce, as multiple advertisers bid on the same keywords, causing ad costs to fluctuate. Ultimately, both SEO and SEM have their place in a comprehensive marketing strategy. SEO is ideal for businesses looking for sustainable long-term growth, while SEM is perfect for those who need quick results and highly targeted campaigns. By leveraging both approaches strategically, businesses can maximize their online visibility and drive consistent traffic and conversions. Clearly, both SEO and SEM have their place in digital marketing, but the real question is, which one should you use for your business? When to use SEO, SEM, or both for maximum ROI? The right strategy depends on your business goals, budget, and timeline. Here's how to decide. If you are looking for long-term, sustainable growth, SEO is the way to go. Businesses that invest in high-quality content, optimize their website, and earn backlinks will benefit from consistent, free traffic over time. If you need fast results and immediate traffic, SEM is the better choice. It is ideal for launching a new product, testing landing pages, or driving seasonal sales. If you want to maximize your digital presence, the best strategy is to combine both SEM and SEO. Running Google ads while simultaneously optimizing for organic rankings creates a powerful synergy that captures users at different stages of their buying journey. For example, if you rank on the first page organically and have a paid ad for the same keyword, you dominate search results, leading to higher brand authority and increased conversions. How to integrate SEO and SEM for a winning strategy. To get the best results, businesses should combine SEM and SEO strategically. Start by running SEM campaigns to gain immediate visibility while simultaneously working on SEO to build a strong foundation. Use paid search data to identify high-performing keywords and optimize content accordingly for organic rankings. A great example of this is e-commerce brands. They can run paid search ads for high-intent keywords like buy running shoes online while also creating SEO content such as blog posts like best running shoes for long-distance runners. This way, they capture both immediate buyers and future customers researching their options. By leveraging both SEO and SEM, businesses can create a holistic marketing strategy that drives traffic, builds trust, and maximizes return on investment. The power of search intent in SEM and SEO. One of the biggest factors in determining whether SEO or SEM is more effective comes down to search intent. Not all searches are created equal, and understanding why a user is searching can help businesses tailor their approach. For example, someone searching best smartphones in 2024 is likely still in the research phase, meaning they are not ready to buy yet. This type of query is perfect for SEO, as a well-optimized blog post comparing different smartphones could provide the information they need while subtly guiding them toward a purchase. But what about someone searching buy iPhone 15 online? That searcher has a high buying intent, meaning they are likely ready to make a purchase. In this case, an SEM strategy with a targeted Google search ad would be far more effective because it directs them immediately to a product page, increasing the chances of a conversion. This is why businesses that understand search intent can effectively use both SEO and SEM together, ensuring they are reaching customers at every stage of their journey. How SEM can boost SEO. Many people treat SEO and SEM as if they are two completely separate strategies, but the truth is they can actually help each other when used together. One of the most powerful ways SEM can boost SEO is through data insights. When running a Google Ads campaign, businesses can see which keywords have the highest click-through rate, CTR, which headlines perform best, and which landing pages convert the most users. Instead of guessing which keywords will work for SEO, marketers can use this real-time SEM data to optimize their organic content strategy. On the flip side, a strong SEO presence can also reduce SEM costs. If a brand already ranks highly in organic search results, it increases brand trust, which can improve the performance of paid ads and reduce cost per click, CPC. This is why large companies do not just rely on one strategy, they combine both to maximize their reach and lower their advertising expenses. When SEO alone is not enough. Although SEO is a long-term game, there are situations where relying on it alone can be a major mistake. For example, let us say a new business has just launched and wants to get customers immediately. If they only focus on SEO, they will likely be waiting months before seeing any real traffic. In cases like this, SEM can bridge the gap by generating instant visibility and leads while the company works on building its organic rankings in the background. Another scenario where SEO alone may not be enough is when businesses need to outperform their competitors for high-value keywords. If a competitor is running aggressive SEM campaigns for the same keyword you are trying to rank for, they will always appear above your organic listing in search results. The solution? Run SEM alongside SEO so that your brand dominates both the paid and organic sections of search results, maximizing exposure and authority. Now that you understand the key differences between SEM and SEO, the next step is to take action. If you are a business owner, marketer, or aspiring digital professional, it is time to start implementing these strategies for maximum success. If you really want to advance your SEM career, enroll now in Transform Academy Limited Advanced Marketing courses via our website www.whattransformacademyof.com and continue your journey toward a high-paying career in SEM. The world of local SEO is evolving faster than ever. What worked last year might be completely useless today. If you're still using outdated SEO techniques, your competitors are stealing your customers right now without you even realizing it. Businesses that fail to adapt will be left behind, while those who stay ahead of the curve will dominate their local markets. In this video, we're uncovering the most advanced local SEO strategies and the future trends that will shape online visibility. If you really want to take your SEO career journey to another level, enroll now in Transform Academy Limited's SEO courses via our website www.whattransformacademyof.com and continue your journey to a high-paying SEO career. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Transform Academy's YouTube channel for more expert digital marketing content. So let's break down the strategies that will give you an unstoppable advantage in local SEO. Using AI for local SEO. Artificial intelligence is completely transforming how businesses rank in search results. Google's algorithms are now driven by AI, meaning your website is being analyzed by machine learning models that predict user behavior. But here's the problem: most local businesses have no idea how to optimize for AI-driven search engines. Imagine this: you own a coffee shop and a potential customer asks their voice assistant, "Where's the best coffee near me?" Google's ad doesn't just show random results anymore. It analyzes user intent, past behavior, online reviews, and even the user's location to provide the best possible answer. To win in this AI-driven search world, you need to use structured data and schema markup to give search engines clear, machine-readable information about your business. Optimize for natural language queries that people actually use in voice search, not just keywords. Leverage AI-generated content for hyper-targeted blog posts and FAQs that match user search intent. AI isn't the future, it's happening right now. Businesses that fail to adapt will vanish from local search results. Most people don't realize this, but Google's AI is watching everything. Every search, every click, every website visit, it's all tracked and analyzed in real time. This isn't some futuristic prediction, it's happening right now. The way Google ranks websites has changed forever, and if you don't play by AI's rules, you won't even exist online. Here's something shocking. More than 90% of businesses are still using outdated SEO techniques. They're stuffing keywords, building random backlinks, and ignoring AI-driven search. Meanwhile, Google's AI is ranking businesses that provide real user-focused content. The question is, are you part of the 10% who will dominate, or will you be left in the digital dust? Most local business owners don't even know that Google's AI can now predict what customers want before they search for it. That means if your website doesn't provide precise, AI-friendly content, it simply won't show up. Google isn't just reading your website, it's understanding intent, analyzing engagement, and making split-second ranking decisions based on machine learning. The businesses that adapt to AI-driven SEO are already winning. The ones that ignore it, they'll vanish without a trace. Hyperlocal marketing and geofencing. Did you know that 72% of consumers who perform a local search visit a store within 5 miles? But here's the real kicker: local search results are no longer just about keywords. Google is using real-time location data to show users businesses that are closest to them. Enter geofencing. This advanced marketing technique targets customers based on their exact physical location. Picture this: a potential customer walks near your store and they immediately receive a notification on their phone offering them a special discount. That's hyperlocal marketing in action. Businesses using geofencing see a 50% increase in foot traffic and higher conversion rates because they're targeting customers at the perfect moment. But shockingly, most small businesses don't even know this technology exists. By implementing geofencing strategies, your business can trigger ads and promotions when potential customers enter a specific area, or target users who have previously visited your store or website. Outrank competitors by ensuring your business appears at the top when people search nearby. Ignoring hyperlocal marketing is like refusing to put up a sign in front of your store. It's costing you money every single day. Let's get real for a second. Google knows exactly where you are, what you want, and where you're going next. Every time you open your phone and search for something nearby, Google's location tracking algorithms kick in. It's not just showing random businesses, it's ranking them based on real-time location data. But here's what most businesses don't understand: even if your store is physically closer to a customer, you might not show up in search results. Why? Because Google prioritizes businesses with stronger local SEO signals. That means if you're not optimizing for hyperlocal search, your competition will steal your customers right in front of you. Even worse, geofencing is allowing big brands to target customers the moment they walk past your store. Imagine running a restaurant and someone walks by searching for best pizza near me. If your competitor has better hyperlocal targeting, their ad will show up first even if their restaurant is farther away. Latest Google updates impacting local SEO. Google makes thousands of algorithm updates every year. Some are minor, but others completely change the local SEO game. If you're still relying on old SEO tactics, your rankings could drop overnight. Here are the biggest changes reshaping local search. Google's helpful content update. Websites that provide thin, low-value content are being penalized. Google now prioritizes deep, informative, and locally relevant content. AI-powered search results. Google's new AI system, Search Generative Experience (SGE), shows AI-generated answers instead of traditional search listings. If your business isn't optimized for this, you'll disappear from search results. Review spam crackdown. Fake reviews are being aggressively filtered out. Businesses with real, high-quality reviews will dominate search rankings. Zero-click searches. More than 60% of searches never lead to a click because Google provides instant answers. To win, you need to optimize for featured snippets, Google My Business, and FAQ-rich content. Failing to keep up with these updates is like driving a car without looking at the road ahead. You're bound to crash. Most business owners have no idea how dangerous Google's algorithm updates can be. One day, you're ranking at the top of search results. The next, your website is buried so deep that no one can find it. Take the helpful content update, for example. When Google rolled it out, thousands of businesses saw their rankings collapse overnight. Websites that relied on low-quality, keyword-stuffed content were wiped off the map. Some lost 50% to 80% of their traffic in a single week. The worst part? Most businesses didn't even realize what happened. They kept wondering why their phones stopped ringing, why their website traffic dropped, and why their competitors were suddenly ranking above them. Google isn't just tweaking its algorithm, it's completely rewriting the rules. If you're not adapting to AI-driven search, content authority, and zero-click results, your business is already at risk. And by the time you realize it, it'll be too late to recover. Predictive search and AI-driven content strategies. Predictive search is Google's way of guessing what users want before they even finish typing. This means businesses that understand search intent will have a massive advantage. Here's how to leverage predictive search for local SEO success. Use long-tail, conversational keywords that match how real people search. Create location-based content that anticipates user needs, like best pizza places open late near me. Implement AI-driven content tools to generate hyper-relevant blog posts, FAQs, and reviews. Google's AI is getting smarter every day. Businesses that fail to optimize for predictive search will fall behind fast. For years, businesses believed that stuffing their website with keywords was the key to ranking on Google. But those days are over. Google doesn't just match keywords anymore, it understands meaning, intent, and even emotions behind a search. Imagine this. A customer searches for best dentist for kids near me. If your website just says dentist 100 times, Google won't care. Instead, it'll rank a website that answers the actual question, what makes a dentist great for kids? What services do they offer? What do parents say about them? Predictive search is about anticipating what users need before they even type it. That's why businesses that rely on simple keyword strategies are already falling behind. Google's AI is looking for real, detailed conversational content that matches what users actually ask. This means that short, robotic SEO articles won't cut it anymore. If you're not using real human language, structured FAQs, and long-form content that answers real questions, your website is as good as invisible. The future of contextual SEO, backlinks, and local SEO. For years, backlinks have been one of the biggest ranking factors in SEO. But the game is changing. Google is now prioritizing contextual backlinks, links that come from content relevant to your business. Here's what this means for local businesses. Old-school link-building tactics like buying backlinks no longer work. Earning backlinks from high-authority local sources, news sites, blogs, and directories is now crucial. Social media mentions, brand citations, and local partnerships impact rankings more than ever. If your backlink strategy isn't built on relevance and authority, it's worthless. The businesses that master contextual backlinks will dominate local search rankings for years to come. Everyone knows that backlinks are important, but what most businesses don't realize is that not all backlinks are equal. In fact, some backlinks can actually destroy your rankings. Google has cracked down hard on spamming link-building tactics. Websites with irrelevant, low-quality, or paid backlinks are being penalized. And yet, thousands of businesses still waste money on shady SEO services that promise instant rankings with bad backlinks. Here's the real secret. Google now prioritizes contextual backlinks. That means backlinks only matter if they come from relevant, high-authority sources. If you own a bakery and your backlinks come from tech blogs or foreign sites, Google knows they're fake. The best backlinks today come from local news websites and city blogs, well-respected business directories, real customer testimonials, and partnerships. If you really want to take your SEO career journey to another level, enroll now in Transform Academy leads SEO courses via our website, www.transformacademyhub.com, and continue your journey to a high-paying SEO career. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Transform Academy's YouTube channel for more expert digital marketing content. Stay ahead of the curve and let's dominate local search together. The future of contextual local SEO is no longer just an optional strategy, it is essential for businesses that want to dominate local search results, attract nearby customers, and increase revenue. With search engines constantly evolving, businesses must adapt to new ranking factors, automation tools, and AI-driven strategies to stay ahead of the competition. Whether you own a small local shop, a multi-location business, or an online service targeting specific geographic areas, understanding how to apply practical local SEO strategies will make all the difference. In this video, we will break down the most actionable steps for local SEO success, discuss real-life case studies of businesses that have mastered local SEO, and explore how to leverage AI and automation to save time while improving results. By the end of this video, you will have a clear roadmap for implementing and scaling your own local SEO strategy. If you really want to take your SEO career journey to another level, enroll now and Transform Academy loads SEO courses via our website, www.whattransformacademyhub.com, and continue your journey to a high-paying SEO career. Do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to Transform Academy's YouTube channel for more expert digital marketing content. Recap of key learnings in local SEO. Before we dive into the next steps, let us quickly recap the most important aspects of local SEO. Most businesses underestimate the true power of local SEO and do not realize how much revenue they are leaving on the table. Imagine this. 46% of all Google searches are looking for local information, and 76% of people who search for a local business visit the store within 24 hours. That means if your business is not optimized for local search, you're losing out on hundreds or even thousands of potential customers every single month. What is even more shocking? 28% of these local searches result in a purchase. Now think about the competition. How many local businesses in your area are aggressively optimizing their Google My Business profiles, getting customer reviews, and dominating local directories? If you are not actively improving your local SEO, your competitors are stealing your customers right in front of you. The problem is that many business owners and marketers think SEO is just for big brands and national companies, but that is completely false. In fact, local SEO can give small businesses a major competitive advantage because most competitors are not taking full advantage of these strategies. This is your chance to dominate your local market before it gets too competitive. So do not make the mistake of assuming local SEO is not important. It could be the difference between thriving or struggling in today's digital world. Over the past few years, we have seen how Google My Business optimization, local citations, mobile-friendly websites, and user-generated content play a huge role in determining local rankings. Businesses that optimize their Google My Business profile with accurate information, high-quality images, and regular updates consistently outperform competitors. We have also discussed how NAPIC consistency, name, address, phone number across online directories can make or break your local SEO strategy. A small inconsistency, like an old phone number appearing on multiple platforms, can confuse search engines and hurt rankings. Additionally, we have covered the importance of local backlinks, where businesses can collaborate with local influencers, join local business directories, and participate in community events to build authority. However, knowing these strategies is not enough. The real challenge is how to apply them in a structured and scalable way. That is exactly what we will cover in the next section. How to create a local SEO action plan. The first step in applying local SEO effectively is to create a structured action plan. Without a roadmap, it is easy to waste time on low-impact tasks while missing out on the most critical ranking factors. The sad reality is that most businesses fail at local SEO because they focus on the wrong strategies or do not stick with them long enough to see results. Many companies start by claiming their Google My Business profile, adding a few keywords to their website, and then they stop. But local SEO is not a one-time effort. It requires continuous optimization, consistent engagement, and adapting to Google's algorithm changes. One of the biggest mistakes businesses make is focusing only on rankings instead of real engagement. You might be ranking number one for a keyword, but if you are not actively managing reviews, answering customer questions, and optimizing your business for conversions, you're not maximizing the opportunity. Another common failure is neglecting mobile users. Over 60% of all Google searches now come from mobile devices, and if your website is slow, difficult to navigate, or not optimized for mobile-first indexing, you will lose rankings and traffic. Businesses that succeed in local SEO go beyond just ranking. They focus on providing an exceptional experience, from search results to website visits to in-store interactions. So how do you build a winning local SEO strategy? Let's discuss step-by-step approach. Audit your current local SEO performance. Start by analyzing your existing Google My Business profile, website rankings, and online citations. Use tools like Google Search Console, SEMrush, Moz Local, and Bright Local to gather data on how well your business is ranking in local searches. Fix basic errors and improve local listings. Ensure NAPIC consistency across all online platforms, eliminate duplicate listings, and update your business details on sites like Yelp, Bing Places, and industry-specific directories. Optimize your Google My Business profile. Regularly update your business description, categories, images, posts, and customer queue, and aid businesses that actively engage with their audience through Google posts and review responses see higher rankings and stronger customer trust. Enhance on-page SEO for local searches. Optimize your website's title tags, meta descriptions, and content with location-based keywords. For example, instead of using Best Coffee Shop, target Best Coffee Shop in downtown Chicago. Build high-quality local backlinks. Reach out to local bloggers, business associations, and community sites for guest posts and collaborations. The more authoritative and local-focused your backlinks are, the stronger your SEO performance will be. Encourage and manage customer reviews. Set up automated review requests through email or SEMs and make it easy for customers to leave feedback on Google, Facebook, and industry-specific review platforms. Leverage social media and content marketing. Share localized blog posts, videos, and event updates to engage with your local audience. Platforms like Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn can drive more traffic to your website and improve search visibility. Recommended tools and further learning for local SEO. To simplify your workflow and boost efficiency, investing in the right local SEO tools is crucial. Some of the most effective tools include Google Business Profile Manager, to track performance metrics, respond to reviews, and update business details. Write Local, for local rank tracking, citation audits, and competitor analysis. SEMrush and RFs, to analyze backlinks, monitor keyword rankings, and identify new local SEO opportunities. Moz Local, for managing local citations and fixing NAP inconsistencies. Whitespark, a great tool for finding local citation opportunities and tracking competitors. Google Analytics and Search Console, to monitor organic traffic, conversion rates, and keyword performance. To stay updated, follow SEO experts like Neil Patel, Brian Dean, and the Search Engine Journal blog for insights on the latest local SEO trends and updates. Local SEO automation and AI integration. One of the most exciting developments in SEO is the integration of artificial intelligence and automation tools. Businesses that leverage AI for local SEO can save hours of manual work and improve efficiency. AI is completely transforming the way local businesses approach SEO, and those who embrace it early will dominate the competition. One of the biggest challenges in local SEO is managing repetitive tasks like updating listings, responding to reviews, and tracking keyword performance. But with AI-powered tools, you can automate a huge part of this process. For example, AI chatbots can instantly respond to customer inquiries on your website and even book appointments without any human intervention. AI tools like Surfer SEO and ClearScope can analyze thousands of top-ranking pages and tell you exactly what content you need to create to rank higher. Google's own AI algorithms are getting smarter, meaning that voice search and conversational queries are becoming more important than ever. For example, AI-powered chatbots can handle customer inquiries, book appointments, and respond to common questions, improving engagement while freeing up time. AI can also help in automating Google My Business posts, tracking keyword trends, and generating high-performing local content. One AI-driven tool that is gaining popularity is Brightage, which analyzes search trends and automatically suggests the best content topics and keywords for local optimization. Other tools like Surfer SEO use AI to generate SEO-friendly content structures that match Google's ranking criteria. By implementing AI-powered tools, businesses can stay ahead of competitors, enhance efficiency, and make data-driven decisions for local SEO growth. Case studies of successful local SEO campaigns. To bring everything together, let us look at real-world examples of businesses that transformed their visibility using local SEO strategies. Case Study 1. A local restaurant in New York. A small family-owned restaurant was struggling to compete with big chains. After optimizing their Google My Business profile, encouraging customer reviews, and running local SEO campaigns, they saw a 300% increase in organic traffic and a 40% boost in reservations within 6 months. Case Study 2. A multi-location dental clinic. A dental clinic with multiple locations used individual landing pages for each area, built high-quality local backlinks, and optimized their site for mobile users. The result? Their appointment bookings doubled, and they outranked competitors in local searches. Local SEO is not just about ranking higher, it is about staying competitive, growing brand visibility, and driving real customer engagement. By implementing structured local SEO strategies, leveraging AI-driven tools, and learning from successful case studies, any business can significantly improve its local search performance. If you want to master local SEO and take your career to the next level, enroll in Transform Academy's SEO courses today. Visit www.whattransformacademyof.com and start your journey toward a high-paying SEO career. Also, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more expert insights on digital marketing and SEO strategies.